subscribing to your girl's channel. Y'all, I'm just coming to you guys just to let you guys know whoever is on my phone line, somebody got my phone number. They sent me my address, my license plate number. The other day when I was on live, somebody knew when I pulled up to it's not funny. That shit is scary, but it is what it is. They pulled up to when I pulled up to the dispensary, it was a gentleman who told me he saw my background, but it was somebody who knew when I pulled up into my neighborhood, when I pulled up into the dispensary, and I'm just trying to figure out the only content creator that I know that is down here. What's up, Casey? The one is King the Pain, official King Pain. Do I think it's him? No, I don't know who it is. They also warned me. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's King Pain. I know he is the only person that has ties to San Diego, but I don't think he would go out his way. I don't think I'm that significant in his life. They told me to not if I go live with AT2, they're gonna put all my they're gonna put all my information on the internet. It's not on the internet, but I do have the messages. The only thing I can think to do is let my neighbors know, if you see anything. I do have cameras outside my building. And the last thing I need to just go do is file a police report. And the number that they're contacting me from is basically the only lead I have. Is it scary? Kinda, yeah. But am I protected? I'm a US veteran. I'm very heavily in the gym, so I'm not threatened, moved. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not threatened like for my safety, but I'm gonna take heed to just leaving all of this alone because my address, my license plates, y'all went that far to get into my business. Y'all motherfuckers need to go to school for IT tech. Y'all in the wrong field. Y'all not supposed to be doing this. If you done cracked the case in the code to threaten to dox me and got all this information on me, baby, you in the wrong field. You in the wrong field. But because I don't know who it is, if I had to make a guess, I wouldn't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go. Then I got a screenshot of, I guess the lady was talking about she can come to San Diego. Lady, I don't care if you come to you. What you don't understand is I'm built for it tough. I don't care if you can come. I don't. It doesn't move me. I don't. I'm already embarrassed by this because my homeboy hit me up and he follows my YouTube. And before I even got reinserted into the situation last night, he gonna call me talking about, gee, you look real pitiful. I'm like, how? I didn't even know he was like following everything. He like, you talking to gay dudes? You was dating gay dudes? I'm like, bro. See, this is if this is gonna be the narrative, like, like I'm so desperate to want to like I'm so desperate to date gay men. I don't date gay. I don't know why this narrative is being put out that I'm dating gay men. I do not date gay. I don't think that's funny. That girl over there with the computer. You know what I'm saying? And it's no shade. If that's your kink to date gay men, that's what you do. But I don't need that following me as if he's seen on the internet that I don't. It's embarrassing because one, I'm never desperate enough to want to go date a gay dude. Two, me and my 4C edges right now, I guarantee you, it's no problem. I have a plethora of guy friends that I can just talk to and date if I really wanted a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That is not an issue for me. But for it to be a bisexual, excuse me, a bisexual man, excuse me, lies. But that is not me. That is not my brand for me to be a bisexual man chaser. That's not what I represent. That's not what I even want. That's not what that's not even what I'm into. So I don't like the fact that people that follow me, that's personal to me, seeing that there's narratives that like I'm thirsty enough. Thank you, Al Pacino. Like I'm thirsty enough to go have to go want to go chase after a gay man. It's not funny to me because the narrative he's getting, I don't know what page is doing it, but they're making it seem like I'm the one that bought the computer. I'm the one that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that lady girl. That's her. That's what she's into. I don't do that. So it is kind of bothering me that just on some bad bitch activity, like me talking to a gay man, like, no, that's lame for me. Like, that's lame for me. I don't need that. Yes, I can call Sean David Wade handsome. He is handsome. I don't know why people want me to just sit here and act like the dude is ugly. He's not ugly, but I've never had any sexual relations to the man. And then y'all gonna take the clip like, oh yeah, she didn't. When I said, oh yeah, I didn't back it up on him in the club. We was at Rich's at an LGBTQ community club. How many of us went to the club with another guy, a gay guy, and we danced with the gay guy? Like, why is that an issue? Like that, I'm in California. Like, we dance with everybody. Just because you dance with somebody doesn't mean um, just because you dance with somebody gay, straight, or whatever, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. That doesn't mean that you want them. So from my car license plate being sent to me, my address, my address, and basically I'm like, that's my address. Like what more what do you want to do? Like, what can you do? I call Sean beautiful brown eyes all the time. Right. But that is does that mean you want him? No, that it doesn't. So it's like I don't like that narrative. Which bank are you gonna rob? What? Why aren't you in prison? I want your wife to look exact thank you guys. But I don't know who it is doxing me, but from here on out, I don't want no relations to nobody. Shout out to AT2. I mean, he did bring me out the bushes. Shout out to him. I didn't hear when the lady was talking about my child because I turned down my computer. So I couldn't hear nobody. And that's when I could just, talk my talk. But I didn't expect for y'all to come find out where I was so soon. But for the person that is watching me, do what you will with the information. I got to do what I do by going to the police station. Like I said, I'm not afraid of having to defend myself. I'm a U.S. veteran. I still do push ups, pull ups. I'm still active. I'm on this weight journey, so I'm definitely confident more than ever. And my birthday is June 26th, so it is my birthday month. I'm not gonna allow anybody. I'm not gonna let anybody throw me off my, you know, my throw me off my pivot. But I would like for you guys to stop the narrative that I had any sexual relations to Sean Davy Way because I actually do have prospects that watch that have subscribed to my channel. So it's like y'all trying to y'all hold up, y'all trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to fuck up what I got going on. Stop it. I'm not bringing my information to the internet. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just simply came in, defended myself, chomped off about 4 people, and I went about my day. Um, I don't know what more I can do from here on out as far as they told me not to get on live no more. They gave me all, where's my extra phone? Where are my extra phones so I can show this shit? Because hell no. Should I just you know what? I'll show it after I go to the police station. But um I don't know how to feel. I just feel like I can't get defeated this time. If anything, it just makes me want to just go to the gym, work out, stay motivated, and show you guys that you can still prevail through any type of, trial or tribulation you're going through. But I have not had any sexual relations with Sean David Way. I've been a follower of Sean and King Payne for years, but I would love to hear your side. Plus, I've been subscribed to you for a little bit. Thank you. There is no side, y'all. There's no side. The only side is there's a woman that thinks that I wanted the man that she got played with and played by, and she's on the swivel of making it seem like we've had any relations. And for that is where I'm like, okay, girl. I can't stop her. I can't shut her up. I can't do nothing besides let her know, you know, I don't want your man. I don't have your computer. I don't have your $4,000. And honestly, I don't have any beef or smoke for you. Um, and I will stay out of AT2's way for you and AT2 to have that relations. I didn't want to get up on your panel because I didn't know where you really stood. I don't know what position you're sitting in. Everybody is chomping me off because I went over to official King Payne's channel. And little did they know, I was telling AT2 all my moves behind the scenes. He knew every step I was going to make. Every step. I let him know. We both said it. We said, hey, I'm gonna go on your panel. These people, they're gonna go live right after. That's exactly what happened. I said I was gonna go on to the panel. If Sean got up there, that's what I did. So he was not in the dark about anything. I don't even think he's trying to act like he was in the dark. But yeah, revealing yourself on it. Thank you guys. Revealing yourself on the internet is not a good thing. That is so true. It is so true. But like I said, I definitely don't think it's AT2 that has anything to do with the doxing. When I talked to him like 2 days ago, I had let him know, something was going on. Like the stuff was already starting, and deep down, he ain't got shit to do with it. He is in California, but he ain't that motherfucking invested. AT2 trying to get his coin, his views, and he trying to hit the dough. But I don't know who it is. All I know is that information is correct. Um, They got to do what they got to do. Why are you not reading my comments? I have been commenting on you for a long time. You look very nice to me. Thank you. I am. Why is this guy repeating the same message through? Like, dude, she gets it. I don't know. I don't know. But it's annoying. It's annoying because y'all they haven't doxed anybody like how they doxed me, and I've been what 3 days back. Damn, damn. It's not funny. I'm really over here like processing. Somebody has my driver's license. I mean, my license plate, my address. When I went on King Payne's panel, I did sign in from it made me sign in from my Gmail. But yeah, you can't get, I don't think it's him. No, I don't, no. I don't know who it is. It's somebody who's working for somebody, but I'm telling. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. I don't know what more I can do. But everybody got to get far removed from me for the simple fact that it's like, I feel like I'm on an episode of what's that? Got a secret, wanna keep it. Dun, dun. Like, what was that? Pretty Little Liars. Like literally somebody is texting my phone and they got my phone number because I know y'all like, how did they get your phone number? They got my phone number because I did a text plus number and I went live and I was like doing call-ins and that's where they're texting me. Thank you. Why is it got thank you. And I'm not married. That was another thing. Somebody showed something like I was still married. I am divorced. I live in my place, 2 bedroom, 1 bath by myself. I have a divorce decree. My ex-husband and I are no longer together. We're divorced. If anything, if y'all was on live with me the other day, um, he called me and we just talked about the status of our child. So I don't have to lie about me being married or divorced. Like that That's I'm not. Am I talking to other guys? Absolutely. Do some of them follow me? Absolutely. So for one of them to hit me up and was like, "Oh, you like gay niggas, huh?" What? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like I don't I don't have to succumb to being so not confident in myself that I have to go for somebody that I know that doesn't want me. You know, Sean don't want me. Sean don't want nothing with two lips and a clit. So I don't understand why people are still bringing up the situation. Maybe it's because, like I said, Sean's a good looking guy. I'm a good looking girl, and Sean has his masculine ways, and I have my trolling ways. You know what I'm saying? I could troll. Everybody was calling me pissy. I was like, okay, fine. Just call me pissy. It's okay. That type of stuff doesn't bother me. But what does kind of bother me is when they're putting out fake narratives on my dating life, and I actually have a dating life. Thank you. Oh, you think I am nice, y'all. You're a 4 out of 10 out of a good day. Right. I'm a 4 out of 10. 40. 40 out of 10. Yeah. 40 out of 10. I'm very confident in myself. Y'all don't understand. I was just over 200 pounds less than 2 weeks ago. Starved my motherfucking self. Still starving myself. What you mean? Like I'm getting myself back to where I was, even better. So with more confidence and more just like I haven't been in this sector for so long, and to get back in it is like, I'm sorry, I just don't want to be around. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to be around ghetto black people. I don't. I want to be around the black people that have things going for themselves, careers, that want to talk about intellectual things. I want to be around the black people that want to see me do better, not the black people that want to see me back in this sector. I want to be around black people that is prevailing, black people that's standing and has purpose. I don't want to be in the gutter. This I'm sorry. I'm too good for this sector. And I know a lot of people are going to think and take that the wrong way, but you should have enough confidence to know I'm too good to sit here. I'm too good to be here. You know, I'm just too good for that shit. So it's like, I don't even want to associate with nobody. Um, like again, I appreciate AT2. It did kind of bother me that I did not hear that girl talking about my child. And then the next minute, I guess, 82 basically asked me like, do you want, I guess the girl felt remorse for how she was acting like a porch monkey, and she had monkey, ideology, the logic. And I guess she hit him up and was like, let's do this again. And I had to think about it. Like, girl, I sat here and I stood up for you. I sat here and I wrote out on Jovi Ugly just so that way I didn't have to write out on you. And you still want smoke with me. And honestly, I really believe she wants to eat my pussy. I really do. I really do. And I think she's low key into me. And it does kind of make me be like, damn, you know how some girls they'll hate you just because they really like you. And she gives me that tease because it's like if somebody comes in and say, hey, yo, Sean, you wrong for playing in that girl face. But if you really like her, go date her. I don't understand why you're still trying to ride out on me. So um shout out to AT2. I low key wish I didn't even take the bait of even seeing that post 10 days later. But I ain't got no beef with AT2. I've been warned to stay away from him. I'm sure people have warned him from staying away from me. And I'm just gonna stay away from everybody. Cause at this point, um, I don't know who's after me. I don't know who's smiling in my face and doing shicey shit behind my back, but I'm new here. I'm not staying here for a long time. I'm just here to clear the air that um, people in this sector are in this, like, I don't know, like this vortex, and I'm out of it. Like, I'm so out of it. Anyway, for the person that's trying to dox me, do what you got to do, homie. Um, I got cool Mexicans that live right on the left of me and the right of me. The motherfuckers don't play. And I be going over their house and we be having us some drinks, and they family. They La Familia. So I'm in a gated community, so I don't have anything to worry about. The only thing I just need to make sure that does not get out is that information on the internet. So because I am compromised and because I have been warned, leave everybody up. What does that mean if somebody says leave a specific person alone? Like where could that be coming from? If somebody's saying, "Hey, you better not be on another panel with AT2 or else." I don't that's not AT2 doing that. That's not AT2 doing that. I don't believe from one shot that's AT2 doing that. But if you was in my shoes and somebody said keep doing it, or if you do it, this is gonna happen, what would you do? I ain't gonna lie. I blocked everything and everybody. Cause now I got a kid, bro. I can't play this game. I got a kid, bro. I got a kid, bro. So I gotta protect my peace. And like I said, I'm not trying to be with the ghetto black folks. I'm trying to be with the black folks that want better for like I don't I don't belong here no more. I don't go here no more. So I just want to work out. I want to inspire people to get back on themselves, like get back to themselves. I don't want to be fat no more. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be fat no more. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be indecisive about what I'm doing. And honestly, ever since I spoke this situation up, it's just made me feel like every time I think about it, I just got to go to the gym. Hey, AT2 is in a new sector as well. Yeah, he is. So if the black tea sector isn't it, then I agree, move on. It is stale. It's very stale. It's very, very stale. I did start fasting before I cussed everybody out. I went 3 days not eating. I've been manifesting this whole time. So I've been fasting, and when I fasted, that's why when I came up on the live, I was just so fast because I had 2 Celsius. I'm not drinking, I'm actually doing what I gotta do. But yeah, I fasted for 3 days and my thoughts were clear. I was very decisive of what I wanted to say. And I stood on Big Ten with I knew how this chessboard was gonna move. I knew how the pieces was gonna move. When I went on the live with AT2, I know, Black Leather Shoe was gonna go live. Once Black Leather Shoe went crumbled up, Black Leather Shoe went live. I knew that something was gonna happen. So what happened was I sat in his live because I knew Sean was gonna come over there. I knew it. And once he went up there, that's when I brought my ass up there. And it was just all deflection every time I try to speak to anybody. The Black Leather Shoe definitely made sure to intercept, and I get it. I don't need anybody to I don't need nobody in this sector. And what really did bother me is like if Sean really wanted to talk to me, he could slid in my inbox. It's that easy. But he in my comments. He watching from afar. He's compromised too. Part of him wants to talk to me. Part of him is like, fuck you. And everybody, what I realize is everybody's chats, everybody has to pander to their chats. So a lot of people in AT2's chat don't like me. The Black Leather Shoe chat don't like me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure Sean David Wade, his chat don't like me. So it's just in a sense, they can't even really be cool with me like that because the moment I come on their panel and I serve looks or I just serve wit or I serve personality or I serve just light, it's gonna piss their chat off and their chat is gonna get off on them. So it's like I'm just removing myself from everybody so that way, everybody's not compromised by me because what I realize is like I walk light and I carry a big stick and I'm very, very significant still to this panel. I mean to this sector, very significant. And even after what 5, 6 years of leaving it alone, I pop up and I get summoned to pop up and I'm still significant. So um I just think I'm too cute to be in this sector. I'm not I'm not unhappy with my life. I don't want to sit here and keep talking about people and all these other things. That's just not the caliber of woman I am today. So, like Alex said, do your own thing. You don't need them, and I don't need them. I love conversing with HU2. He is a key to me. Um, I love, I love the conversations Sean David Way and I used to have. He used to be a key with me. The black leather shoe, he is a key to me as well. We cuss each other out and then we could be on the panel and be like, okay, bitch, well, that's just the way me and the black leather shoe is. And when I say black leather shoe, I'm talking about King Pain. And the only reason why I gave him that name is because he calls me Pissy. He's the one that named me Dusty Alley. He's the one. So I got him as a black crumbled up Mucinex bottle looking as black leather shoes. So, but I not me being doxxed and still kid. Oh my god, I'm about to get in trouble. They probably texting my phone. But and then with the lady girl. Oh, thank you. And then with the lady girl, I don't got, like I said, thank you. I think she's a gorgeous girl. I think that she is going to have a man that's going to love her. And I think she's going to look back and reflect and be like, damn, I really made myself look stupid on the internet. So, um, I don't even have no smoke for her. I don't even got no smoke for the Joey. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of this damn sector. Like this shit make me want to do some motherfucking push-ups. That's what I feel like I'm about to do, and then get off this fucking live because this is how you deal with your shit. All you do is, when somebody tries to get under your skin, or if you're feeling, overwhelmed. The reason why I'm sitting here so calm is because I went to the gym. But the best thing you can do is just work out. That's the only thing you can really control is yourself, your body, your mind, and your thoughts. So, um, welcome to my sex room. I don't know why I'm even acting like this. I should be up here crying because I got docs. Somebody got my information. But I can't cry about it. I can't be scared about it. It's the internet. You'll never win. You'll never win against the internet. Remember that. You'll never win. The only thing you can do is control what you can control. If you can't control nothing else, pour it into you. Like work out. Make you y'all, my stomach was literally sitting on top of my vagina like 2 weeks ago, you know? And all it took was for me to fast, ask God for what I want, pray, and really just, you know, reset myself. But controlling myself is the only thing I could do. Um, I love to chomp somebody off. I ain't chomped somebody off in so long. So when I did it, I was like, ah. But when I sat back and thought about it, I'm like, nah, I can't. I can't do that shit no more. It's too easy. And I have to do the things that's hard. And the things that are hard is, holding myself accountable, working out, and repenting. Like I gotta or asking for discernment, like God, please, like guide my footsteps, cover my crown, cover me from the head, the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, and pray the blood of Jesus, and then poof, I get what I get. I get what I want. So today, I still have not eaten anything. I'm fasting. I've been doing what I need to do so I can get the job done, and I'm gonna continue to get the job done. So that's my way of handling things. If somebody's trying to hurt me, I just starve myself and I pray. That's the only thing I could do. And then it always helps. Go a day without eating. I promise you. Go a day without eating. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna understand. the power of um the power of discipline. So I'm a very, very strong girl physically. I do push-ups, pull-ups, crunches. I do it all. Anything to relieve my mind from stress of what people are trying to do in my life. All I do is control what I can. So I think I'm 192 right now. I'm 192 pounds. My birthday is June 26th. And by my birthday, I want to be at least 186. That's where I want to be. 192 to 186. So I'm drinking a gallon of water every day. I'm praying. The thing is, these people, they're coming on the internet. They're doing a lot of nasty stuff. They're chomping people off, but I guarantee you, they're not doing their introspection. I guarantee you, they're not, doing their shadow work. I guarantee you that. So, me, I ain't messing no steps. I cussed some people out, told them how I felt, but if I can beat them up with my words, I can beat myself up and shed myself. It's like every pound I lose, the less and less I see the old me and see the me before I had a child. So that's what I like. I love to pour into me. I love to feel good about myself. I love to feel like a baddie, not a saddie. And honestly, I pull niggas. I pull niggas, so it's like since I even been pulling this, losing this weight, it's like I even get more attention. So it's like I like the attention I'm getting. The fuck, I like feeling good about myself, and that's what anybody who's hating on the next female or the next man, like, don't hate on them. Just pour into yourself. Just worry about yourself. Just make sure that you are not eating the things that's gonna bother you. That's gonna bother your spirit. That's gonna, convict you to do something out of like an outer body. Really, I wanted to get on this internet today and I wanted to chomp off and do whatever I wanted to do, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, that's too easy, and I'm not low vibrational, and I don't want to be project baby hood rat. I don't. That's first of all, my mom named me Allison for a reason. She named me Allison for a reason. Ain't no Allison supposed to even be in this T sector. I don't even supposed to be here. So it's like, fuck. If y'all subscribe to my channel, if y'all gonna rock with me, y'all basically gonna see me doing better for myself. And then I hope that motivates y'all to want to do better for yourselves. Because at the end of the day, if you look at everybody in this sector, they all overweight, look strung out, pill poppers, or they just look stressed. I don't want to be overweight. I don't want to be having to indulge in alcohol or drugs to get on a panel. I don't want to have to do anything that the devil is going to basically celebrate me doing. I want to do the things that God is saying, you know what? Instead of you getting on the internet cussing people out, start doing some push-ups. Maybe it'll help somebody in their living room want to start doing their push-ups. Start doing some crunches. You know what I'm saying? Like start doing those type of things. So as I'm sitting here with you guys, we could talk about the sector. We could do whatever we talk about. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure that I get it. Like I'm gonna make sure that by the time I get off of this live, baby, I just did 25, crunches or whatever, or 100. It is what it is. So I can pop it, but I can also make sure I do well for myself. So um, I don't want no smoke with nobody. I can't talk to 82 until I figure out who the hell it is that has all my information. I have to go to the police station and I have to I have to pray. I have to pray. That's all. That's the only thing I can do. That's it. I'm a motherfucking machine. I'm telling you, I eat those. I do this. So at the end of the day is gonna end and it's gonna go the way I want it. I'm going to lose my weight. I'm gonna hit all my goals. I'm going to forgive. I'm going to protect, and I'm also going to make sure that I just move on out the sector. Sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. Um, I hate how low our people can go. I hate how low black women and black men have to go to get some attention around here. You know, I hate that. So I don't want to go low. I want to represent for the healthy black people. You know, I want to represent for the black girls that want to, lead other black girls to getting themselves out of a dark space. I was there, y'all. I was there. I was there. Nobody saw me suffering in silence. Nobody saw me crying in silence. Nobody saw me praying on my knees in silence. Nobody was there when I was basically, starving myself and praying to God and asking God for the things that I wanted that I got. So the only thing I got to worry about is making sure I'm in a good space. And the more I lose weight, the more I swear to God, I feel like I'm better than this sector. The more I lose weight, I swear to God, the more I feel like I want to go hang out with people who want to be on the same accord, people that want to pour into themselves. Ain't nobody in this sector working out. Ain't nobody in this sector talking about stocks and bonds. Ain't nobody in this sector, talking about things that will, get you to the next spot. Everybody just want to talk about drama, doxing, and I guess fake playing in everybody's face. There is no friends on this internet in this sector. There's no friends at all. There's no friends. So there are acquaintances. I would consider AC2 an acquaintance. However, um, I know and I see he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this sector. And that's where he's really good at. He's really good at, you know, doing the drama, but he's also good at making sure y'all understand that he comes with more substance. But what I can't get with is I have to, like I said, I want to converse with people who are very decisive on their content. And that's why I didn't really do no panel over here or do any of that messy stuff over here because I don't want to bring my own shitty shoes in my own house. I'll take that shit elsewhere, do what I got to do, and leave it to what it is. So I just want better friends or better associates on this platform. That's it. So you being I chose to be silent. That's what I do. I work in the silence. I don't do my work when I'm up here and doing all this, So oh, let me do my push-ups. So hold on. Why you breathing hard? Because I just got done doing some crunches. Why you breathing heavy? What they do? They didn't do nothing besides what they were born to do. Have you ever had wait, hell, cut the weed. You can fast and lose some pounds. Yo, Aaron, you're right. That's one thing. That's the last thing that I have to cut is at nighttime. I do like to indulge in pre-rolls, weed, and I need to cut that out. So thank you for holding me accountable for that. Um yeah, I just have only one. Stop breathing so hard. You said I'm on the wrong platform for that. Weed is for losers. Call me a loser because I love to smoke it. Ah! Don't be a loser, ma. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Nah, for real, I don't want to be a loser. Like I'm not. I want to be the biggest loser to losing this weight, but I don't want to be a loser. We got 24 people in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button. I just wanted to. You're a queen. Thank you. I just wanted to come in and let y'all know. I guess they're trying to put my life in danger, and I've been compromised. Basically, if I go on anybody else's panels, they don't release it. Do I want to get married? Honestly, we don't have to get married. We don't have to get married at the courthouse. We can just go by a lake We go by the lake and we can say our own vows, do whatever we want to do as far as jump in the broom, whatever it may be that signifies our marriage. But I don't want to be on paper again. I don't think. I don't think I want to be on paper again because marriage feels like a prison. It does. And I don't want to feel like I'm ever in a prison ever again. But I don't want my last experience to like deter me from who may get on one knee and wants to marry me. But this day and age, I don't know. Everybody just wants. What up? It would just I don't know. God blessed me with a marriage. He blessed me with a child through marriage. So it's like in a sense, it's like okay, I've had the experience. I'm not saying I don't ever want the experience again, but once you have an experience, it's like, all right, I got my taste and I'm not going out there to look for it. I don't think marriage is the goal anymore. I feel like what's the goal is growing together. And that doesn't have to require a piece of paper. You're blessed, love, believe, trust, and let the rest. Absolutely. I feel blessed. I really do. And that's why I like have to remove myself. These people are still in it. I'm not in it. And honestly, I do kind of feel like I fell for the trap. I thought I was ahead of the trap, but I fell for the trap because I really didn't see that tag loonies tag me in. But what I did do is I removed the tag. So if you tag me in something now, it's not gonna come to my phone. So anybody that could be tagging me, I removed it. I'm not gonna see it. Um, my algorithm, I had to like unwatch some of the videos I watched because then it started to bring like the black T sector into my algorithm. And it's like, damn, I got videos about planting. I got videos about, moving out of America. Now I got videos about angry black people. Bro, no. I want to see happy black people. I want to see successful black people. I want to see healthy black people. And they say you are what you attract, and I don't want to attract that. Like Lord knows I've been on my health kick, so why would I want to go back to where there's people who question themselves, and there's people that really don't love themselves, and there's people that need to be validated by even more low vibrational people to make them feel afloat. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't. I got a great support system for friends in San Diego. Me and my baby daddy, my ex husband, we cool. We just took our daughter to the park this morning. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. So I don't even understand why I have to get back into this. It doesn't make sense. Um, anywho, well, I get it. Just breathe. You're beautiful. You're worthy. Straighten your crown and live. Love will come your way. Absolutely. Love. I don't have a problem. I'm going to be honest. I don't have a problem with finding love. I have a problem with giving it and accepting it now. Like, once you've been in a marriage, it's kind of hard to want to like somebody because I'm the type of girl, if it's like, if I like you, I'm not saying you can manipulate my feelings. It's like you have more control. And I'm not ready to give no man control of my feelings. Not right now. I gotta be stronger. Like I gotta get stronger. That's the goal, is to get stronger, 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 stronger. I'm trying to be to the point where you look at me and you know damn well you better not play with me. But yeah. Oh, you joined me? Thank you. Married isn't working anymore. People nowadays get married for what they can get. Exactly. That too. That too. Can you join me? Um, honestly, it's hard. Like I'm about to be 35 years old. So dating people my age, everybody's like settled in their own ways. Oh, everybody's settled in their own ways, like everybody has all like when I was 22 and I was dating, it was easy to date because it was people that didn't have so much in their seed bag, like they didn't come with so much. But the older you get, you got to learn what people come with. People have to understand what I come with. I have to understand what they come with. And you have to understand like can our vices, our trials and tribulations, our challenges can they sustain in this relationship? What's up, buddy? And it's hard to have to take my shit that's in my bucket and have to, mesh it with somebody else's shit that's in their bucket. You know, it's hard. It's hard. Keep moving forward. You don't need to compete nor compare. God is going to bless you beyond. He won't play with you. You'll know, trust. Most of these days, live through the camera, pleasing crowds, be you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not on that. I'm not on that. Like I said, I know what it is to be in a dark place. And I pulled myself, thank you, Alex. I pulled myself out of a dark place and I just want to help other people. I'm good. Like me and my child's father is good. Me and my friends is good. I just lost my grandma. So that 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 was my ace boon coon. That was my ace boon coon. And it came to a point when I found out when I lost her, I when I got fed the information, I played it cool with the person who told me, but then I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted to pick up the bottle and just drink and drink and drink and drink and drink because at that time, that's when it was canceling flights and all type of shit. And you know how shisty family members can be and stuff that don't want you involved, or they feel like because you're not involved with them that you shouldn't be involved with your own grandma type shit. So I wanted to pick up the bottle. I wanted to just I just wanted to go low. Losing your grandma. But I chose to put down the bottle. I chose not to drink, which is still hard to this day. I'm working on almost 2 months, so I'm proud of myself. I went straight into, even right now, to be honest with you, for me to stop drinking, I'm actually in, it's not like an AA, but it's like because I am a veteran. Um, I'm a veteran, so it's a group of veterans who've had, have had dealing. I have PTSD as well, but it's a group of veterans that come together and we're each other's support system. So, even after that live I had with AT2, it was like I wasn't bothered. I felt victorious, but I just felt bad for the simple fact that I wanted to like get my mind out of it. And I just called my veterans and tell them like I want to drink. And they came over and they was like, you ain't gotta drink, you know? Come on, let's do some push-ups. So I'm doing the work to work on myself. Therapy, I got I'm in that alcohol drinking thing. Um, I'm doing the work because I want to be better for my grandma. My grandma was an alcoholic. And this is the type of stuff that really bothers me. Not this social media shit, the shit that I can't control. So yeah, I'm not that stuff can get to me. My grandma not coming back gets to me. Me having to fight myself from wanting to drink gets to me. That stuff. So for me not to let me get these push-ups out, y'all. I'm sorry. Whew. Whew. All right. Okay, okay, okay. I got this. I got this. That stuff gets to me. um, I really miss my grandma. So that is what gets me, that type of stuff. But I thank God that I have the support system. I have the support system because my grandma couldn't stop drinking. And I don't want that to be my generation. In my generation, like I don't want to go down that route. So that's another reason why it's like I can't get up here and do what I want to do because I'm not drinking. So it's like if I was drinking, I'll be entertaining shit every motherfucking day. It'd be so easy. But I feel everything now. Like I'm human. When you stop drinking, you start seeing things for different lenses. Everybody in my family drink. My dad was an alcoholic. My mom, like everybody. So I'm doing 3, 4 generations of work that my ancestors couldn't do. And that's the biggest fry. That's the biggest fish that I'm frying right now. Is sobriety. Is is mental health. Is clarity. All of those things. Is discipline. So I do it for my G lady. Um, and if she was here, she would just tell me like, you know, you're too good for that. You're too good for that. And sometimes the prettiest people come with the ugliest battles, and I just have to look at it like that. Like nobody wants to see somebody who's fighting for freedom. They want to bring you back down to where they are, and it's like I refuse. The devil is a lie. And my grandma looking down at me. Leave me alone. So yeah, that's what it is. So I have a bigger purpose. I have a bigger purpose. People don't get this. So I'm athletic as fuck. I can fight, but I don't want to fight. I'm too pretty to fight. I'm too pretty to fight. So that's why you conceal the carry. You get what I'm saying? Um, but I don't even want to fight. I'm done fighting. All my life I've had to fight. All my life I've had to fight. So it's like you get to a point where you're done fighting. You get to a point where you get tired of being fucking sick and tired. You do. And so one day I just came to the point where when I found out my grandma passed, couldn't really do anything about it, couldn't be there. Man, I fell to my knees, start crying. Shit, my child's father had to come get my daughter for like a week. And in that time, I just sat in the dark and I just asked God, like, please get this off of me. Like, please remove me from this, like, from this battle. And he did. And that's why I sit here almost 2 months sober. That's why I sit here every day. I'm doing 100 push-ups, 100 crunches, 100, you know what I'm saying? Every day. Even on the days I don't want to. I'm fighting bigger battles than this. So this ain't shit. So all the doxing stuff that comes with terrible, it is what it is, you know? But I'ma keep fighting. Thank you guys. I'ma keep fighting. I'm going through a similar situation. Yeah. I'ma keep fighting and I'm gonna keep prevailing. Like that's all I can do. That's all I can do. I got all the relationships I wanted fixed. Um, I got all the people I want in my corner. I got people I don't even know from a can of paint. When them dudes came over, those dudes and girls, because like I said, it's a group of veterans. And some of them was on heroin, some of them was on meth. I'm a veteran for people who don't know. I'm a United States Navy veteran. I'm retired out for people who also don't know. Let me show you so you understand. Like, hold on. Oh, my ID. Sorry, my ID is in my phone. Hold on, let me get my ID out. Hold up. So y'all can see and not think I'm making any of this shit up. I just gotta cover all my shit. Can you hear me? Oh, sorry. My bad. I was oh, so I was just showing y'all that I'm an actual real retired veteran. Hold on. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see my name is Allison? My real name, Allison. So I'm not lying. So when people are throwing physical threats at me on this platform, I don't be scared. I'm licensed to carry and I'm strong. And I got a baby daddy live about 5 minutes away from me. And I got some cool ass Mexicans that are my motherfucking neighbors. And I got a village that supports me. Oh, you just retired from the army 2 years ago. That's my purpose. These type of things. Who y'all? Hoorah? That type of stuff. This where people who probably haven't even picked up a dumbbell in months. I don't want to be sitting with these people. I don't. So I'm gonna continue on my journey of not drinking. 21 years. Hey. I'm gonna continue my drinking. I'm gonna continue not drinking. And I'm gonna continue to pray. I'm gonna continue to fast. And I'm gonna continue to get on this platform and do what's my purpose. People could say whatever they want. They can make any allegation up about me. They could say, do blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I carry my own cross. And so do they. So whatever they carry with their cross, that got to come to them. Me, I can't do no more of the arguing, the fighting, and the fake shiesty stuff of people actually feeling some type of way but don't know how to articulate it. My mouth has been untied. My tongue has been untied. I don't think people understand that now. So I'm gonna tell people things they don't want to hear, but I see. I'm gonna tell people what they need to hear that I can truly just look at my 4C edges, y'all. This shit getting me. And I know the best gift you can have on this platform is to laugh at yourself, bro. When I tell you, I be laughing at myself all the time. It don't move me. But when y'all start talking about, yeah, I don't argue with bums. I live in California, bro. I can go outside my door. The sun is shining. I can go 10 minutes away. I can go to the beach. Go get me a nice good taco. Life is good. So I need to reflect how good my life is on this platform too. I don't want to be going down dark alleys. And honestly, I don't want to be sitting on panels with people that you can just tell look sick, that look withered away, that look compromised, that look overweight, that look unhealthy, that look mentally strained. And I'm not judging them because I've been there. I just do my work. It's time for them to do their work. It's time for them to start, getting to their exercise. And I know I thank you. And I know they're gonna be watching me. So I'm here to even motivate my haters. That's what I really do it for, motivate my haters. Cause it's like you could be talking shit about that girl, but did you see that girl doing 10 push-ups? Did you see that girl running a mile and a half? Did you? Oh, most of them are broken, miserable. Hey, we all have our days. Shit, I was broken, miserable once upon a time too. But shit, they gotta get up out that space. They gotta get up out that space. And honestly, I want healthy black people. I want healthy black people. I don't want to be around and I don't want to be around black people that are not happy with themselves. Black people that just want to look at it. Like look at all the people that's still here and how they look and what's going on with you keep it real, thank you. And look what's going on with them. Look at Tasha K, millions of dollars in debt, you know? Look at Sean Davy Wade. Like he's doing things that's not of the like honestly, Sean Davy Wade's too good for this motherfucking sector too. He just got swept in it. But on even look at AT2, like even sometimes I be looking at him like AT2, like, come on, you don't belong here either. Blessings, ice cream for the little queen. Oh, thank you, Judge. Thank you. Thank you. You know, like I even feel like HE2 don't need to be in this sector. I told him that. Like shit, I like him talking about the white people. Go over there and talk about, get out this sector. Because if I want to be honest with you, I feel like HE2 got a little bit of an animosity towards me because, and I told him this. I was like, as soon as the black leather shoe, who is King Payne, he does have some animosity. I already know it, but when I went over to the black leather shoe, who is King Payne, when King Payne started to bring up those alleged receipts that I paid no attention to, I should have just dropped down. But my goal was to at the time was I was here for a reason. Oh, thank you. You got a great soul, and I could tell you were raised right, baby. I was raised by a pack of wolves, but baby, I had a little bit of straightening. I had a little bit of straightening. I went to the military and they got me together. The military definitely got me together. They said, you ain't bringing that shit up in here. You better get it together. They got me, they whipped me into shape, baby. I had no discipline. I had no motherfucking control, no restraint, no consistency. Talk to me stupid, I'm cussing you out. The military got to blame the military. I'm not blamed, but I give the military all its flowers because I came into the military just fucked up in the paint from all of that. But thank you so much again, Judge. Just showing love, not trying to bag you, by the way. Thank you. Oh my God, I remember when you were in when you were in pull-ups, huh? I could tell you're humble now. Life will humble you fast. Absolutely, I am. Thank you to all your service. And thank you to all your tax-paying dollars, period. Period. Thank you to your tax-paying dollars. Yeah, I am humbled. I mean, I got basically ran off the internet. Who let me tell y'all, put things into perspective. This was my goal. This was my dream. This was my passion. This was my aspiration. I always, when I was a little girl, I used to play with the little dolls and I was Ricky Lake. Okay. I was starting all the beefs. I was being like Ricky Lake, but starting all the beefs with the dolls and stuff. I've always been good with conversing and communication and just having good conversation. So it was my goal, it was my dream, my aspiration to do YouTube. I helped somebody else come up onto YouTube and they didn't take, but they basically ran off of my goals, dreams, and aspirations. And I see that they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it because if something's not for you, it's not for you. He's good at it, but if 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 it was something that was in my mind as far as creativity, if it was me, I wouldn't even be in this direction because again, I have a goal of where I want to be and what I want to do and I want brand deals. You know what I'm saying? I want people to look at me and be like, she's aesthetically what we're looking for. I want to be up on, panels where we could be having real conversations and it doesn't have to be about celebrities. Like it can be. I love it. But I have a bigger purpose. And the more I started to realize the people I left behind, they had no direction because it wasn't their purpose, but they can find some. You know what I'm saying? They can find some, but it was my goal. It was my dream. Is it still my dream to this day? Honestly, I'm okay with not having this as my dream anymore. Would you at OKP? Well, oh, OKP official Kingpin, please get out of here. You are an agent of chaos, and I honestly feel like you have a demon on your spirit. Hence why you look like that. But I ain't got no beef with you. I don't know if it's you that's doxing me. I don't care at this point, but I don't even want to key around with you no more. Cause honestly, I know you got dropped by Armand Wiggins and you got underneath Sean. And honestly, Sean really don't mess with you. He really don't. But somebody got to do the dirty work, and you're very, very naive and vulnerable enough to do it. So the naive have to play their parts, and that's what he does. He should be doing his hair care line, Kenya Moore hair care line. He should be doing that. He should, be doing, he has way bigger purposes and shit like that. But sometimes when you don't like yourself, you want to do what you can do to not like other people and make that your mission. So that's his mission. He don't like, he wants them to feel like him. I can't. And that's why I commend Armand Wiggins for dropping that turkey dinner. If you want to get with a winner, drop that chicken dinner. And that's what he is, chicken dinner, honestly. But I ain't got nothing else to say about that situation. I really don't got no beef with the man. You can call me dusty, pissy, whatever, dirty. Put me in a room with him. We'll see who look cleaner. Honestly, I wouldn't touch that man with a 10-foot pole. When I tell you people look sick, I'm not saying sick like I'm saying sick, another type of sick. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to come on here, be humble, be honest, be real, and let y'all know I ain't fucking with none of these. I ain't fucking with none of these people in this sector. I ain't fucking with none of these people in the sector. I don't know who to trust now. If somebody had your driver's license plate, why I keep saying driver's license? If somebody had your plate, your address, and your thing, and your the lituation network. Oh, that's motherfucking the black leather crumbled up shoe. King Pang, leave me alone because I know you don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you and I don't want to chomp you off because I'm fasting right now and I gotta reap all my blessings. So just get the fuck on. I don't like you. And you don't like me and we have the same birthday. So maybe we just don't like our well, I know damn well I don't look like you. But no, you can just clock out. Go make all your videos about me. I'll steal all your energy. I'll be all up in your DNA, nigga. But as far as you, nigga, you don't want nothing but to cause an agent of chaos. You don't like yourself. And if I was you, I wouldn't like me too. Armand Wiggins will never get on this internet and say, I love you. How's it my biggest op did? Clock that. But um, I don't got nothing to say to you, so get out my comments. And I don't even have to block you. You can just go. Hello, Bobby. And that's how you serve a motherfucker out your face. Poof, be gone. Now, if you wanted to be a real journalist, you could have said, you know what? I'm going to put on my big boy panties and I'm going to actually be a decent person and I'm going to be able to articulate intelligent questions to get a problem solving solution out of it. But instead, you wanted to be a mussy ass punk, and I can't fault you for who you are. I have the same thing going on in my life. Yeah, I mean, come with it. It come with it. And I know some people like, don't say punk. You know how many bitches I've been? You know how many fishes I've been? These niggas call me bitches, fishes, hoes, everything else. But the moment I say punk, I can't say punk. No, that's not how this works. I want to talk to you. If you ever get a chance to read what I'm saying, okay. Greetings from Finland. Greetings. So, oh, he always coming up in here. I don't know why he always coming up in here. I'm tired of that shit. All these men trying to be bullying on these girls. I cannot. Can't bully me anymore. You bully me enough. That's the thing I don't get. It's like I let these people. My girl lost her grandma and her mom. She can't stop drinking. I'm telling you, that's a thing. It's a thing when you lose people that's closest to you. All I would say for you to do with her is don't put too much pressure on her, because the more pressure you may put on her, is the more that it may cause her to want to just run to the bottle. All I can say is the best thing I can do, get advice for you to do is get her. No, I'm not the victim. I'm the valor, bitch. I told you to get the fuck out my motherfucking life, hoe. You look like a crumbled up motherfucking leather shoe, a big ass Mucinex bottle ass bitch. Your locks look boneless. Your locks look tender. And for somebody who has a hair care line and your shit look fried, laid to the side and denied, bitch, you have the audacity. Get out. I don't like you. Bye. I'm not the victim. I told you. I'm the valor. I got my cape on. Just like I said everything to your face, I'll say it again. You don't want solutions. You want problems. So go find your problem elsewhere. And if it is you that's doxing me, oh well. Whoop de doo. Go do 10 jumping jacks. Go do 10 push ups. And then come talk to me, ho. Start pouring into yourself and then come talk to me. Because you look a mess. That's why you don't even show yourself on the screen no more. Because you don't love yourself no more. And you're manifesting everything. Your life is pain. Nigga, you don't even understand what type of spell work you put on yourself. Official king pain. Yeah, you're going to have some pain. Some pain and some rain. I don't know about the sunshine, but shit ain't sunny over here and shit ain't funny. Bye. Think about me on your birthday. uh You do not like King Pain. Stop playing, bro. You and Sean are so indecisive when it comes down to me. Y'all don't know if y'all want to hate me. Y'all don't know if you want to like me. You don't know what you want to do. So I'm gonna help you move over there. Go over there. You don't fuck with me. You don't like me. And at the end of the day, I've been all type of bitches, hoes, pissy, drunk, dusty, everything. I didn't already apologize for accidentally doxing yourself. But you know what you have not done to me, King? You have not apologized. And you know why? Because you don't know what you did. So if a person doesn't know what they did and they have no introspection, go find out what you did to me. And then you come back and we have that conversation. Until then, nigga, please go over there. Shit ain't Disney over here. I'm not about to be playing with you. We can key all day, but nigga, you watching back, you didn't want me to have a conversation with Sean. Every time you brought two girls up there to chomp me off, just so you can deflect, and distract. Then on top of that, you was even more messier with bringing up those receipts on AT2 when I was up there, knowing I had just came from his panel. AT2 already knew I was going to come over to your panel. So everybody's sitting here thinking that I'm being all type of shysty, but I'm telling everybody what the hell I'm doing. You don't fuck with me. Just go, bro. Go. I could be so cool, nigga. You remember when I used to make your little intros and help you and send that shit to you and all that type of stuff? You only thinking about the one accident I did do, but you ain't thinking about all the things that I was doing when I was editing shit for you and giving you all type of ideas for money on the floor, nigga, and coming to your birthday party. Get out my face. Ain't nobody bowing down and kissing nobody's ring. Y'all kiss my motherfucking ring. Yeah, I got doxxed. No, I'm not mad. I'm really not. My birthday's coming up. Um, and you're still fat. How are you gonna be fat on your fucking birthday? Go lose some weight. And your locks are boneless. Like your locks are not even thick no more, bro. That's how I know you've been stressing, bro. You've been stressing, bro. Just go make cool with Lady T. Stop trying to be in my stuff. Go over there and make cool with her. That's who y'all need to be apologizing to. Her. Cause she seemed like she really ride for you. Go play with her. Stop playing with me, bro. You know I'm a Cancer like you. So you know this shit don't go the way you think it's gonna go. We don't go forward and backwards. We go left and right. You'll never see me coming, so stop. I really say something to piss you off for the rest of your life, ho. With my 4C edges. Ugh. Y'all did eat me up with 4C edges. I really love that. And I wanted to start a whole segment with 4C. Um, what else? And then you always want to play the victim. Always. I can't stand a grown ass man that always want to play the victim. Shit, I'll be the fucking bully before the victim. I'll be the bully before the victim. And then turn valor. I've been good. I've been good, chomping people off, putting them in their place, and leaving them where they stay. You didn't miss nothing. You just miss a whole bunch of men that's being messy. You miss a whole bunch of men that's being messy. And they think they can jump on one girl that's stronger than all of them combined. I don't look good. No, I don't. Not right now. But, I put it together and I got confidence. You can't destroy that. And you can't do 10 push ups. That's the thing. Any of these content creators in this sector want to do anything, do 10 push ups and then we can have a conversation. I like it. Cheer, OKP. Oh, you like OKP? You can like okay. Look. One thing about me is I could tell the truth about somebody I may not care for. But that black leather shoe definitely has a good heart. Deep, 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 deep. I mean, in the bottom of his motherfucking left heel. He has a good heart. Deep, deep down. He just got to get over the trials and tribulations and the little official king pain when he was a little boy and the shit that happened to him. He got to get over that so he can be happy with himself. And then when he get over the shit of all the things that probably happened to him, maybe he can start to love himself more, start treating himself better, and he can start showing more love to the world. But notice the people who just likes to make people's lives hell are the people that are living in hell. This man's name is Official King Pain. He's a pain in my ass. He's been a pain in my ass since day one. That was my original name for him. Official King Pain in my ass. He's almost like the dirty boy in school that hangs out with all the popular kids that is just like, the fuck is this nigga around for? But hey, I guess he cool. He good for something. That's what he give. The dirty in school. I don't even want to read them, but for him, it's too easy. It's too easy to read him. Too easy. And he was better off just being cool with me than sitting here, trying to make more mess and trying to use girls to jump on me. Like I've already been jumped in. I'm gang now. Y'all can't jump me no more. Y'all already jumped me. And once a person's been jumped before, it's like, okay, what's next? Okay. All right. You got me. You got me. But what's next now? I already been jumped. How many times you think you're gonna jump me and I'm gonna run? I'm not running no more. What's the point of running? But I am gonna shift gears and get out your lane. I don't want to be in your lane. Oh Lord have mercy. Ooh, y'all know each other. I like y'all both. Yeah, I went to his birthday party. I went to his birthday party 7 years ago. And then after he kicked me off his panel. Do you do you know Joe? No, I don't know Joe. The only two people I met is Sean and King. That's the only two people I met. Um, and like I said, I was cool with King once upon a time. That nigga ain't got no forgiveness in his heart, and that nigga just is a type of man that's gonna go where the money reside. So, um, he don't want Sean to get cool with me because just like Armand, when he kicked him to the curb, Armand had other people that replaced him. Armand was bringing up which Armand did King Payne wrong, dirty. I ain't gonna hold you. I said that. Ben said it. Gonna keep saying it. Because King Payne definitely used to come over into the chat and ride out for his boy. But I don't have no pledge of allegiance to the nigga, especially when he just likes to be a big ass queen. I don't like that. I don't like that. And you could be a queen. You could be a respectful queen. You don't have to be a queen that only goes after women. I don't like that. I don't like all these grown men going after black women. That shit pisses me off. And then black women want to be like, well, why are black men always doing that? And then I come out and I start defending people. Then everybody want to still make me the bad guy. No. Aren't y'all tired of these punks coming after black women? Ain't y'all tired of it? Y'all not tired of it? Y'all not tired. Okay. The fuck? How is it a man that's running the fucking black tea sector? This is what women do. Kitchen table talk. Women do this kitchen table talk. But I don't even want to be in it. It's stupid. It's redundant. It's repetitive. It's low. It's low vibrational. And we all got bigger purposes. God did not put us on this planet for us to go live and keep talking about the same subject every single day. He did not. I guarantee you, he did not. And he is a jealous God. And some of these people are talking about other people more than they even talking about God. Hello, clock it. Clock it. So if you sitting here talking about a baby and a girl every single day, but you not getting on your bending knee and thanking God for you having health and wealth, baby, you got the game fucked up. You got the game fucked up. And I got too much wisdom. Amen. I'm trying to continue my purpose, and it is helping people. Amen. Okay, but just shake. Are you Yvette? Do you remember me? Are you Yvette? And you was cool with AT2, right? You and AT2 was cool once upon a time, right? That was your boy, right? Now I do. Amen. Okay, Yvette, you don't remember me from back in the day? With the John Yates and all that. You an OG in this too. Yeah, that's you. You and AT2 need to make up. No, you look different. That's me. I used to be Sparkle Alley. You remember Candy Shop and all of them and the other Sparkle? Yes, I was Sunny TV and I was Sparkle Alley. I think I met you when I was in my Sparkle Alley era. That's me. The Gap didn't tell you? That's me. You and AT2 need to grill this beef up and get it together then. If that was the case. Hey. Hey, mama. Yeah, I remember you used to have like a wood used to be yeah, it was like a wood panel. Yeah, you and Dre you need to make up because honestly, if you think about it, y'all would really be on the right side of the sector. What's y'all beef about? Oh, he's evil to you? Yes, that's me in my basement. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you and AT2 used to be y'all used to be cool. What the hell? What happened? You said, can I interview how much? I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. No. They told me the person I gotta show you the messages. But they got because you remember yesterday I went live and I did a text free number and they started texting me all my information and they told me if I work with AT2, if I get on the panel with Sean, like I don't that's why I don't know who it's coming from, but if I get in any of these panels, they was gonna put all my information on the internet. So now Yvette, I have to go to the police station because I don't know who this is and now they're trying to control what I can do. So I would do an interview. I don't know if I want to keep talking about yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I'm not nervous. I just have to have a solution to the problem. Now that I have a solution to the problem, I let my neighbors know. Um, I have cameras outside of my home, even in my windows, so that's not even an issue. Like my camera is literally looking at my car, so oh, do you need me to track it? Shit. That's why I was gonna go up to the police station. It started the day after I got off of AT2's and King Payne's panel. And then I didn't tell nobody. I told AT2 because at that time, we was conversing. about other things and if I was gonna do something else, but I don't know who it could be. I don't want to believe it's. I don't want to believe it's. I don't want to believe it's. I don't know who. I don't know what to believe. I'm a little. I'm a. What's up, Fireball? I'm back. I had a call. Okay, I don't know who it is. So all I know is license plate, email, and uh my address. But I live in a gated community. Cameras everywhere. You know, San Diego is a tourist place, so it's not like anybody. I'm not scared of somebody coming up to my home. The only thing I'm scared of is them putting it on the internet. So somebody got my shit. Yeah, but a lot of people are raised by demons, so they come out being disrespectful to everyone. Absolutely, absolutely. My, right? So I don't know who it is, and I can do only, but I'm not about to go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm not going crazy behind this shit. They try to do that shit to me once. I dropped the baby. The baby's here and ain't no more postpartum. So the only thing I can do is think with logic. Whenever someone just starts off screaming or insulting, I know a fact their parents were monsters. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. And people are not gonna like it. But I feel like all the black men, the black gay men in this sector have mama issues. And that's why they behave the way they do because they probably seen their mom behave the same way and they just projecting, you know? And I think all the women in this sector, we're all we're all trying to find purpose, but at the same time trying to entertain ourselves too. You look so adorable on Trevor's series. Who's Trevor's series? Who's Trevor's series? Who? So it's just a sector full of people that's just hurt. I was hurt too. I don't know Trevor Graham. Fireball, you a girl or boy? I know Trevor. I mean, in Christian, so I'm never going to support that way of life. But I would definitely co-sign. There's something wrong with it. Yeah, it's something wrong with the black. Oh, you're a girl. Okay, mama. It's definitely something wrong with this sector. And when I think Tulsa was her name, Tulsa came up here and was telling me that a lot of these men are doing witchcraft, which made me just again strap up, gear up to get myself even more protection, from the Lord. And it made me just want to still fast. Because when you fast, you it's like you're sacrificing your flesh and you become more spiritual. And I'm in that I'm in that phase right now. Like I don't want to eat. I just want to make sure that um I just want to make sure I have clarity. And it's like when you don't eat, you start to get hungry, but once you get over the hunger, it's like your body starts to like starve itself, but like regenerate new cells. Like your body goes into ketosis. And while I'm in ketosis is when I do the most praying, is when I do the most of asking God for what I want. And I do the most of my gratitude, giving thanks. So if you ever want to manifest some stuff, don't eat. Don't eat for like a day or two. It'll happen. Um, Men doing witchcraft, the fuck America be on some stuff you won't even expect on TV. I'm telling you. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people do witchcraft. Those are the people that I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm drinking smoothies, then one meal dinner. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Judge. That's how you motherfucking do it. And as you fast from that, whatever you want, ask God for it. Because God knows, like, oh, snap, she's doing this for me. You know? She's doing this for me. And then you ask God for what you want, and it happens. What's up, Ruger? Can I just say one thing, please? I know you have issues with Shonda Willie, but please don't team up with that lady. She's already saying she owes you an apology, and she's full of shit. Lady T don't like me. Lady T don't like me. And it's okay. You're gonna have some people handle your issue with him on your own. That's all. Sean David Way don't like me. All these people that's coming over acting like they fuck with me, they don't really like me. Um, 53 and I feel 30. Amen. Yo, Judge, we should that's the type of content I want to talk about. Like I want to talk about how I'm about to be 35, but as we get wiser, it's like how do we get better as women? You know? And there's shit like we all be battling mental health. And a lot of people in this sector don't want to talk about their own mental health issues. I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'll talk about mine, but nobody wants to have humility. I can humiliate myself now in a sense of holding myself accountable. And that's what sets me free. But these people that want to talk to me and act like they like me, but they don't like me, I know they don't like me. Yeah, someone lied about 50. Right. I know they don't like me. This whole sector don't like me, you know? I think the only person that really do like me is only Voodoo Doll Reacts. That's the only person, and she wasn't even in the thick of it, but she did a very great interview with me. She interviewed me, and Judge, you should go watch it because I did reach out to Humanity's Everything, and so is Humility. It was a lot of great dialogue, but I don't think that Lady T likes me. I think she hates me. I think she does have a crush on me though. She reminds me of this girl in high school that just fucking hated me. And then I remember one time we went out, I went out to a party and literally she was drunk, but then when she saw me out and about, she acted like my best friend. And I was like, the fuck I thought you hated me. She was like, bitch, and just drunk and then we danced and then guess what? We was the best of we ain't the best of friends. But we became cordial. It was like she didn't have a reason why not to like me. I ain't did shit to her. I didn't do nothing to Lady T. I stood up for her. I basically said, no man should be playing in that man's face. They told me that that woman got a tattoo on her neck of another gay man. So I instantly thought to myself, like, mental health is nothing to make fun of. I battle with my own mental health. I have PTSD, hence why I'm retired from the military. I'm retired. I'm retired. Where is that retired? Oh, I'm retired. What's that say? U.S. Navy. Retired. Retired. So we all battle with it. And I'm not about to keep taking advantage of somebody that I see is struggling with it. We have manic stages. Sometimes people have manic stages. Some people don't even realize they're in it, in the thick of it. So if I know there's another black woman who have kids, I already relate to her because she's a black woman. I already relate to her because she's a mom. And I already relate to her because I've been played in my face, not like that before, but I've been played in the face. So I don't want to sit here and try to do that to another woman because I see a little bit of myself in Lady T. And me trying to just come on the internet and play with somebody who's not doing well mentally, I'm not gonna reap any of my blessings. Um, I even told AT2 when she came up on the panel, I was gonna ride out on Jovi Ugly, not her, because I don't have no smoke for her. Um, So it's my issue with who? With ladies, I don't have an issue with her. I don't know where she stands. I don't know where she stands. It's like she felt some type of way because I said I still have love for Sean. Like I'm not in love with my baby daddy. I still got love for him. That's the homie. I can dap him up. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want any like give him my heart again. And it's the same thing with Sean. It's like I got love for I got love for the fucker, but it's still fuck him, and she can't understand that all I'm saying is you can care for somebody and not care for them, and she don't get that. I guess she sees it as black. She sees it as black and white, but for me, it's a little gray. Even with King Pain, I'll read his ass down to the ground to the floor every chance I get when he come fucking with me. But deep down inside, we share the same birthday. And he is a key. He's a key and he makes me laugh. The motherfucker makes me laugh. But right now, he's not a safe place for me. He's not safe. Lady T, I can't do a panel with her because she's not a safe place for me. And even if I go to AT2's channel now, it's like that's not a safe place for me. I need to go places where I'm safe. I don't feel safe. That woman talked about my kid. So I ain't gonna hold you. When I did see that AT2 went on her panel, I didn't watch the video because I gotta protect my energy. I don't. If I know somebody's carrying demons, you can't listen to anything they're saying because everything is spiritual. Sometimes shit can jump off of you, and then they can jump off of them and jump onto you, and then you walking around with the same type of battles they walking around with. So I have to protect myself in the spirit of that. But I don't got no problem with the lady. She hates me, but I'm used to people not liking me. You just have to go about your day. Like, it's okay for them to sit over there. It's okay for me to sit over here. Pretty much. Do you like women? I'll dance with women. Women are beautiful to me. Women are beautiful. Like, when I be, let me shut up. The thing is, this went from a computer that was bought for him. Then she's lent it to him. Then it wasn't the computer anymore. It was how he played. The story changes daily, right? And they unlocked a new character in me. They unlocked a new character, which was me, or they unfroze a new character. And I think with me being invited back up to the panel or whatever the hell it was just going to make for better content, And I don't want to be a part of this content. I don't want to be around angry black women. I don't. I grew up with one. My mom. You think I want to be around angry black women? No, I want to be around happy black women. I want happy, successful black women. I don't want black women that are in the strife of their mental health crisis and don't see it and don't know how to get out. The only way I can have a conversation with Lady T is she actually wants to have a real raw conversation without that bulliness. Because here's the thing, I'm nice, but I'm not nice when it comes down to other things. She doesn't have, like, when her energy came up on the panel, I felt her report. Shit! Damn! Judge, what Oh my God, why is that fucking funny to me? Thank you, Judge. This is real world content. I need us as women. Wait, this the real world content I need as women. Amen. Blessings. Thank you so much. Straight like that. Girl. Look, no. Thank you. For real. Shout out to Judge. Judge, now you gonna have to make me come on that damn panel, girl. Just say, bring your ass here, girl. Judge, when we going on the panel? We going tonight? 6 o'clock. I gotta do it now. I can't take this lady $100 and not give her some. I gotta give her some. Thank you, Judge. Yo, shout out to Judge. Shout out to Judge. Shout out to Judge. Shout out to Judge. Shout out to her. But Judge, can I be honest now? That was super. Yes, Jen. That was definitely super generous. Thank you. Thank you kindly. You're gonna make me have to throw it right back at you like I'm on TikTok. But yeah, Judge, let me know. We can have an interview. The only thing I don't want to do, see, this is the thing, because now if I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm glad I'm gonna stay online. So what's gonna happen, right, is because, and like I said, when before I went on AT2's chat, um, oh my God, thank you. Before I went on AT2's chat, I told AT2 what I was gonna do. I already told him. I was like, if Sean wants to talk, we're gonna talk, blah, 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 blah. Then I went over to King Payne and everybody's like, oh, she's faking phony. She was just over at AT2. So now that I left official King Payne, right? And then I go onto your panel, what are people gonna say? They're gonna be like, damn, she went AT2 up. And Judge is cool with King Payne. Then it's gonna be like, I just feel like the hot potato baby, everybody like, oh. But you know, I'm in my authenticity, transparent era. Like I said, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. Um, I just want to I just want to bring the humanity back into this. That's all, pretty much. And sometimes we have a lot of yes men around us. And I'm not a yes man, and I don't want to be a yes man. And so I have to speak the real. And some people are not going to like it, and some people will. But as long as I can get off live and be like, you know what? I was authentic with myself. That's I can live with that. But I don't know nothing. I just understand your message. I've supported everybody. Well, you definitely have my support. I definitely appreciate the $100. I will do your panel. 82 gave me $20. You better give me $100. What the fuck? 82, I'm selling ass. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely damn. Zero. You you bet. You got it. Thank you. Yo. Bye. Learn everybody for yourself. You know what? You right. You right. You right. You right. Judge, when you want me to do that panel today? Everyone, but yes, everybody put a heart in the chat. Thank you so much. That was definitely, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Real shit. Real shit. Now I feel like I'm probably gonna get a message from whoever's doxing me with all my information, like, send the money back. Or I'm posting it online. I guess my address is gonna be a liar. Oh shit. Okay, where's the panel? At what time? I'm coming to support. Ask boss lady. Yes. So I my child's father is gonna get my daughter after karate's at 6. So 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I'm available. So I can make myself available and get all that together. We could do it today if you want. Um I don't got no beef with 82. I don't honestly. Um, but I don't want nobody to feel any type of way. But I guess everybody has to stand in their own positions, and the best thing I can do is be real, honest, and raw. And that's it. Like what did the judge say? She said, oh, Jen said after 6 p.m. is cool. What time is she on though? Oh, you know 82 finna be on live. You know that black leather boot is gonna be on live. Oh shit. But it's gonna be good conversation. It's good conversations. And I will not be coming with my 4C edges, y'all. I will not be there with the 4C edges. The edges will be done, smoothed out. I will be coming prepared. The black leather, yes, y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't talking about Trick Daddy either. That black crumbled up motherfucking dusty ass leather boot. Y'all know who I'm talking about. King Pain. I love me some King Pain though. I can't stand this black ass though. Can't stand him though. He know. He know. He don't fuck with me, but he know. He know what I give him to him every time. Can I see your tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any. But yeah, I we got sidetracked. I just can't go and mess with that lady girl because I don't think she wants to have a conversation with me. She just wants to expose some overseas stuff. She just needs to go ahead and do because it's just gonna prove my point that I was being recorded, which is what I want. Yvette just motherfucking shook the motherfucking table and bounced out. She said, I got something for the ass. Shit, sat here for an hour, made two. Sat here for 2 hours, made $200. I know that's right. But what y'all got going on? Or should I just go ahead and get off and then I don't even know how to contact her. How would I contact her? Yvette, how do I get in contact with you? It's fair. AT2 did a whole motherfucking interview with a lady T. So I could do an interview with Judge. Period. Period. Right? That's fair, right? Am I tripping? AT2 did an interview with Lady T. So can I do an interview with Judge? Does that make me wrong? It don't. I like all the CCs, honestly. The way y'all give it up. Oh, content creators, the subscribers are running in a hamster wheel with all the fallouts. Yeah, it do be sometimes the comments. Yeah, take you a little break. See y'all soon. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not wrong, right? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. But what I will say is, I think AT2 invited me to go on Lady T's panel. And I said no because I don't know her position. I said I would rather do a panel with John Yates because I'd rather be with some. If I know you hate me, I want. I'm good with that. It's like okay, so I know where we stand. But some of y'all are telling me Lady T wants to have a conversation with me, and then from what I'm being told and what I'm hearing, she doesn't. So it's like that's not a safe place for me. Yeah, you can have some pop. You want some popcorn? Yes. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right. Let's see what y'all's talking about. Oh, Ali, such a cute crop top. Thank you. Okay, so this is just a regular shirt. And then I got this from Sheen, y'all. It was $4. This little top. It's polyester, so heads up. But I like it for the simple fact that, you know, my arms, I don't have to show my arms. And if you wanted to show a little cleavage, you can bring it down. If you don't, you can cover it up. So I love this top. And I think you guys should go on Sheen and get it too. I have a white one, a black one, and a gray one. But for us girlies that don't want to show our arms and want to feel covered, but still, perfect. Um, yes, not wrong. Yes, finally a mother that is on it immediately. Oh yeah, I don't play. Oh yeah, I don't play. I do not play. I don't. That's why I sacrificed my YouTube career too because I needed to be active with my kid. She deserves the best of me. She deserves the best. Just Yeti, you need my cash app. I'm done. Okay, this is the thing. She never dated him or met him. What exactly needs to be discussed with her other than you both had issues with Sean David Wade? You had a history with him. She doesn't. I think she's fishing for straws. Like she needs some content. Like content creators know when content creators are trying to create. So she's just looking. She sees everybody. A lot of people don't like me, and she's like, "Shit, let's mirror her name and get her up here." And she don't like how I made fun of her in that $4,000 computer because she was trying to make fun of me. And I can't sit on no panel with no woman that spoke on my child. She don't even know what my child looked like. My daughter is so beautiful. My daughter is so kind, and she literally is a child of God. So for her to put her lips on the child of God, I ain't never talked about her kids. For that's not a lady for me, and that's not a person with a heart, and that's not a person that is ready for healing and reconciliation. She's just here for chaos. She's an agent of chaos. You have some people that's just an agent of chaos, and that's why everywhere she goes is always chaos because she's an agent of chaos. Me, I'm not in that bag no more. I'm not. So I don't want none of that. That's on her spirit onto mine. So I have to kindly decline that. Especially with me not eating and me getting myself together. It's like I don't want to be more vulnerable to negativity. I can't even be in that type of space. So yeah. A hot number this morning, picked my 5K up expeditiously. Actually, leave our babies alone. Yes, I'm tired of people talking about kids. Now, I did say Sean David Wade's kids was hybrids. That's as far as it went. And they're half black, half white. My brother and sister are hybrids. They're half Trinidadian, half Puerto Rican. So It's not like I call them a derogatory word where it's like mulatto or whatever. And that's not even derogatory this day. So I don't really even mess with people's kids, but for somebody to put their lips on mine, it didn't bother me because she don't know my kid, but it just let me know that her spirit's not ready. Oh, a beautiful mix. Yeah. My brother and sister, my mom is West Indian, she's Trinidadian. Their dad is 100% Puerto Rican. So I was the black girl always growing up fighting for my brother and sister because they were not black enough and they were not Puerto Rican enough. So who was the older sister that had to go beat up girls? Me, because the black girls was always being mean to my sister. The Puerto Rican girls was like, you don't speak enough Spanish. So I was literally the girl that had to motherfucking do work. I've been fighting all my life. Shit. I've been fighting all my life. So shit. I was fighting when my mama was getting her ass beat by their daddy. Fighting, getting tossed across the room and shit like that. Been fighting. So I'm out of the stage of fighting. I'm done fighting. I'm done. I'm tired of fighting. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I'm tired of fighting. It's time for me to live. It's time for me to just have fun. I came into this world acre to the bottom. I was molested by my mom's husband and she knew and didn't do a damn thing. Let me tell you, I've been fighting battles. I've been fighting battles. So, with that being said, nobody really understands that I'm in a place in my life where I don't have to be in this place. There's no need to be in this place. So, I'm going to get the fuck up out of this place. People see me and like, "Oh, she's a pretty girl like I ain't been through no shit." My mama chose a whole man over me. I went to a whole foster care. And she still allowed the man back into her home. Y'all think I'm motherfucking up here being strong for no reason? No, I got motherfucking work behind me. I'm true to this, not new to this. And y'all think I want to keep doing this? Fighting? Shit. I'm too good at it. I'm a threat. At this point, I don't want to be a threat no more. I want to be a cute girl that's living in the world, drinking Starbucks and watching Sex in the City and having me a good time. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be where the old Allison, the young little Allison that was running from everything. I ran away from home when I was 14 years old. Like, bruh, you think I want to keep running? I'm done running. That's why I'm not getting off the internet. That's why I'm not letting no motherfucking punk come over here and try to push me away, push me. I've been pushed all my motherfucking life. Fuck ya. And I say that to anybody's face before you think you're gonna do that to me. And then I lost my grandma. Oh, y'all fucking with the right one. Y'all fucking with the right warrior. Fuck you. People always look at me and get the wrong fucking impression. I gotta be strong. Cause who was strong for me? Imagine you on your motherfucking knees sucking your mom's husband's dick and had no other choice. Fuck them. But here I am today, strong, living, being a damn good mama to my baby, being a damn good warrior, a child of God. I don't give a fuck about what these punks do. They was touched on too. A hurt one knows a hurt one. That's why they act the way they do. They just mad I'm out the fucking fire. Ooh, I'm out the fucking fire. The fuck? I'm not a victim. I'm a valor. The fuck? They're still victims, not me. That's why I said I don't give a fuck about deleting a video because I'm not going to victimize myself and cross my knees and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not sorry. And nobody should feel sorry for me. Like, I did big things in my life, still doing big things. And guess what? I broke a generational curse. That shit never happened to my daughter. Never. Never. I was as well at 8 from the neighbor. I'm not a victim. I'm a warrior and a survivor as well. Exactly. And we're not victims. We're valors. And you got to be careful with people. You got to be careful with playing with people who came into this world already as a child, as an innocent, pure soul um, that has had a history with that. Because God always protects me now. You know, he always looks out for me. He always is there for me because I didn't have that protection. So that's why I say I fast the way I do because I know what I can get out of it. I pray the way I do because I know what could protect me and shit. Like Like Jen said, faith over fear. Your healing is in surviving. Absolutely. I'm healing and living. Fuck surviving. I was surviving back then. I'm healing. I used to feel like shit, I need somebody to love me so I could feel validated. I don't feel like nobody needs to love me to feel validated. I need to love me. And that's why y'all see me pouring back into me. And that's why y'all see my confidence. And I don't want anybody to ever confuse my confidence as like narcissism. No, bro. No, that's not it. All my life I've been called a nappy. I had a half Puerto Rican sister. You know what her dad used to say to me? Yo, nappy headed ass. Every single day I live with a racist. So anybody that is literally saying anything to be derogatory, I've already had a step parent do that and a mom that did that. My mom was my first bully. My dad was the first man that broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't allow myself to be phased with this shit no more because you can't be a bigger bully than my mom. You can't. You just can't. Because that's somebody I have, unfortunately, unconditional love for. Huh? You want muffins? You just had popcorn. Hold on. Bring it back. Bring it back. Cause you come here. Come, miss. How do you spell dog? D-O-G. How do you spell cat? C-A-T. How do you spell rubble? B-B-L-E. How do you spell autumn? T-O-N-N. Go get your mother muffin. Fuck out of here. She thought she was gonna get something, not giving me something. She better be on them motherfucking words. You better be spelling bee. Do you need help? Hold on, let me go help her. Oh, you got it? Okay, good job. Shoot, she knows she don't get no snacks over here for free. She gotta give us some intellect around here. You gotta do some problem solving around here. What you want, baby? You got water? All right, my bad. So yeah. Anyway, where did Yvette go? But yeah, what do y'all want me? Do y'all want? Cause I thought about doing content about me stop smoking weed. Today I bought some. I'm not gonna lie, and but I do it at nighttime. Like it's not something I do during the day. I've gotten to this point where it's like I smoke at nighttime. That's my fun time. That's my release time. But I'm getting to the point where I want to stop. Like I need to stop. And I also want to do also, this is a good content, a testimony like yours and ours and others. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, humility, I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of humility anymore. That does not stand in my way. Because whoever loves me is going to love me for me, not because of anything else. Now, I don't like that you can go on the internet and look my name up and it looks like I just date gay men. Like, I'm not desperate. Like, what? What? I'm not like that. But shit, whatever. I love you too, Vobs. Babe, I love all of you guys. I'm glad I came on live. I gotta see how to get in contact with Yvette. She basically just paid me $200 for this interview, which is 8 times the kind that I had from boy. um, and I'll probably be on her panel and do a little interview. I just don't want to get in between. Oh, thank you. I just don't want to get in between her and AT2 and their beef because it's not my beef. But at the same time, I'm gonna give her a great interview. You know me. I love you, Judge Ali, and love to this chat. Thank you. Absolutely. Love to this chat. Love to this energy. And I'm gonna tell y'all, anybody who is vexing your energy, if you're watching somebody and you feel like when you leave from their panel or their channel, it feels like it's just nothing but negativity. Do not go back. That's the enemy trying to vex your spirit. Because sometimes you can watch something that you have no business watching and then your whole day be fucked up or you stub your toe or there's something that goes left where it's like what the fuck is messing with my energy, what's in my spirit. So That's why I can see if somebody posts something, but I just will not watch it because I don't want my energy to be vexed. So I hope that you guys watching me, your energy is never vexed. I hope that you guys get a little bit of motivation out of me, a little bit of inspiration, a key, as I always will give you. And I hope you guys just get where you feel like wherever you're sitting, you have a friend, no judgment. Hey, Wood, what's up? That's what I want. That's what I want for my platform. I don't really have much of a direction as of now. I have to pray on it and ponder that part. The energy actually comes through the phone. Some stuff I watch get me irritated in real life. Yeah. Have you ever been in the comment section, right? And then you see a comment and you want to say something like real slick back and you start writing it and then you be like, man, I ain't finna be arguing with these motherfuckers. They just trying to take my energy. That's how this shit is. That's how this shit is. That's why I can't watch a lot of this stuff. It's like I just go down to the comments and I see what the comments say. And that kind of gives me like a synopsis of what the content creator is talking about, you know? So that's how I do it. And also, like when I go on panels, like when Lady T was like saying stuff about my kid, thankfully I didn't hear. All I did was turn the volume down. So she was just screaming and I didn't hear nothing. So that's some of the things, some of the tactics I use. You got to use tactics in this game. But again, I don't want to sit on panels with Black women that are not in a great mental health space because it's, I don't want that energy on me. Yes, I start writing a comment and then I'm like, fuck it. Right. No, that's when you got to instantly think like the devil is a lie. You got to rebuke it and cast it down and put them underneath your foot. Put them behind you, beneath you. Thank you, Bobby. Talk to you later. That's what you got to do. That's what you do. You do not give into it. So anything that tries to take my energy is like, nah, nigga, I see what you're trying to do. I'm too old for this. If you was born in the 1900s, I repeat, if you was born in the 1900s, you should know better now. Do not let nobody come over here and try to vex your spirit and be like, I'll talk to y'all later. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I'm sure this live is going to probably ruffle some feathers. I'm gonna say it again. I am being doxxed, and somebody is basically telling me, and I might do a video on it. But I have to go to the police station first. That's the first thing you're supposed to do. I'm not gonna handle this through the internet because it's not an internet kind of thing to handle. However, I will expound after I get my police report and after I just get a little bit more clarity with the situation and where could it be coming from, because this, I didn't start getting threatened with doxing until after I did the panels, and the only two people's panels I did was AT2 and King Payne. And again, I know King Payne lives here in San Diego or LA. I know AT2 lives in California. I don't think they have anything to do with it. However, something has to do with somebody and be their team that got pissed off by saying whatever I said. And I guess they gotta do their own work, but I'm gonna do the Lord's work and let the Lord take care of it. See, if this was me 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I would have got off the internet. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Now it's like, again, again, again. I didn't even dox nobody this time. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Shout out to Yvette. I don't know where to find her, Fireball. Mama, if you can, like, I have an Instagram. It's Ali Rose. Um, but yeah, I'm open to do it. Everybody doing interviews with people that's disrespecting me. That's just how the cookie crumble. Shout out to 82. I still got love for 82. That's the homie. If anything, 82 is what brought me back to the internet. If it wasn't for 82 tagging me in that video, and I said that to him, it's like I said this to be exact to him. I said 82 definitely deserves all of his flowers because honestly, if 82 had never tagged me in any of those videos, I would have never got onto the internet. So I have some type of I have respect for AT2 in that regard because it was like my throat chakra became free, you know? And if you go to the video, I could not stop running my mouth because it felt like literally my tongue was untied. So I give that to AT2. AT2 is in a compromising situation. You know, he's cool with Lady T, and that ain't. I don't have a problem with that because I told him I would be cool with Sean David Way, and Sean David Way does not like him. So we both are in these um on this YouTube. Yeah, AT2 lives in Las Vegas. No, he lives in California. He lives in Cali. He lives up north. We just talked on the phone. He lives in Cali. Well, you know what? If he told y'all he live in Vegas, he live in Vegas. But no, that's a Cali nigga. 82 is Cali. But if he's in Vegas, he's in Vegas. But you know, him being cool with Lady T. And I do kind of feel a little ways about that. And the only reason why is because well, not him being cool with Lady T, but I just feel ways of the fact that it's like, damn, some spoke on her kids, G. Like, before I do a panel with you, I at least need you to rectify that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just off of morals and principles. Like, I'm not about to get on no panel with somebody that keeps talking about somebody's kid. But my baby, she's happy. She ate snacks. She's good. It didn't what that lady said, but I don't want to entertain somebody that entertains that level of ignorance. If I can make it make sense. Like, that's a low level of ignorance. And then she posted somebody else's baby. Like shit can't spin back around. Yikes. But that's not my battle. Um, but yeah, I just didn't like the fact that he got on a panel with her and did not even address the speaking of the kids and holding her accountable. One of the first things that I got held accountable for was deleting the video. So it's a lot of people that want to be journalists, but bro, yeah, but it's weird. She called him a predator. That part too. That part too, Fireball. Thank you. Thank you. Him a predator on Mad Day. He's spoken on her. Things get said that that can tarnish one image and then they all go back again. Weird. I told 82 that to his face. I said, that woman sat here and 82 is the one that told me that she basically called him a predator. You know? So it's just the fact that 82 is doing what he got to do for his coin. He don't give a fuck if you call him a fat Teletubby. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck. He about his business, and business is strictly financial. I get that part. But on the other hand, I'm not about to be sitting on no panels with nobody that is disrespecting somebody's child and also entertained a rumor about me being a pedophile. You know, I would never. That is clown behavior. And that is the part that makes me feel some type of way towards 82 in a sense because like 82, do you really rock with me? I rock with him, like I said, but I just don't like the fact that he went up on that lady panel and did not hold her accountable for speaking on somebody's child and hold her accountable about spreading that shit about his, but we all get to choose who we entertain. And I just feel like right now I don't want to entertain that because I don't want to be subjected to that type of energy. Everything is funny, but some things just not funny. You know? Sometimes God just gotta work his magic and then things can get done. But I didn't speak about that lady and her children. And I just kind of feel like it was weak of her. It was weak of her to speak on my child because she couldn't really speak about me. And she's talking about shit that happened in 2019. Yikes. But I pray for her mental health every day. Well, I will. I'll pray for her health, her mental health today, not every day, because she got to do the work. But I just pray for somebody to love her. Fuck it. We all need love. And love heals all. If there's a man that comes into that woman's life today and treats her like a princess and not the frog, trust and believe, she wouldn't be up here doing all that. So when we're not happy with ourselves and our predicaments and circumstances, we gotta project that shit somewhere. Um, she posted something on her wall earlier, new couch, and said something about your socks took it down, and then did a live saying she needs to apologize to you. She don't like me. She don't fucking like me. She don't like me. So it's just like, just she don't fucking like me. And I stood up for her. That's it. Like she don't like me. And she don't like the fact that I said I got love for Sean, but I'm not fucking with him. I literally slid in his inbox and cussed him out again. Like so I don't think she wants to apologize to me. I think she just needs content and don't respect it, but I get it. I get it. And I do really got love for AT2. But this situation is like, I gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere. Like, if I, okay, so after the black leather boot, the crumbled up black leather boot, whose name is official King Pain on my ass, posted those receipts up on King Pain. I had already called him fat funky bitch, but I wouldn't go back on King Payne's live again. You get what I'm saying? Because he just disrespected somebody that I got respect for until he apologized. But everybody, this is just a chessboard. Everybody's moving their pieces all type of ways, and I have to watch the board to know how to move mine. So yeah, she thinks because she puts it up and it takes it down that nobody saw or took a screenshot. Somebody, are you talking about when I just moved into my place and I had white socks on? Girl, the bleach didn't get the dirt out of those. Stop playing with me. If they was dirty, so fucking be it. My floors was clean though. Well, I'm sorry. I'm an empathic and sympathetic person, but she's not going to get no praise from me. Mental health is serious. The fact that she admits that she has it and doesn't take her medication. Damn. Um, and chooses alcohol every day over taking her medication and seeking therapy. No, I will save my prayers for the true and real people that will take their issues serious. God helps those who help themselves. And this has been going on too long with her from Donut to Shonda Way. She falls out with everybody. Who's Donut? I think Donut came in my chat one night. But who's that? Just because you have no filter, you're oh, just because you have no filter and you're honest about yourself, that's great. But she's going to end up going where no one is no longer able to tolerate her. I take mental health very serious. Me too. Me too. And that's why I'm like, I just accept the fact that she don't like me, and I just accept the fact that I don't think we can be on the same panel together because I'm scared of her position. I don't know if she's here to just get me to chump her off again. I don't know. I feel bad about the computer situation, me making fun of her about that shit, because $4,000 is a lot of money. But I tried my best not to go off on her. I really did. I tried my best, and I even told 82. I said, 82, if she start coming for me, I can't come back for her. I don't know her like that. And then when 82 sent me a picture of her, she's a beautiful girl. I can't even call the bitch ugly. I can't even call the bitch ugly. Now I can call King Payne ugly all day. I can call Jovi ugly all day. I can't call her ugly. You know? So it's like, bitch, leave me alone. You don't fuck with me. Just leave me alone. Your cute ass, leave me alone. The fuck? Shit. She put donut on her neck. So that's what I know she had a necktie. What is this on my lip? I know she had a necktie. Oh, that's donut. See, I don't play with mental health. Like that's serious. That's serious. If anything, I want to give her a fucking hug and tell her, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? You's a bad looking bitch. Like you look good. And when I say bad, she looks good. Like she looked good. But those are the type of girls I had friendships with, but I can't be friends with them because they don't know their own value. Shit. If I had her body or her eyes one day, oh what? He's sending me $4,000. I'm working it. She don't know her value. She don't know. I see it, but she don't know it. And so I got to make fun of the decision she's made because I can't make fun of what she looked like because she is beautiful. Um, she's pretty, but the vulgarity. That's why I said a pit bull in a skirt. She's a pretty pit bull in a skirt. She's a pretty pit bull in a skirt. She is. I can't take that from the bitch. The talk is unattractive, and I don't see no lady in her right now. Yeah, no, but yeah, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. But yeah, mental health. She got to get that right. Once she get that right, she's gonna be a fucking threat. She's gonna be a threat. Once she gets her mental health, just like me. Once I get my mental health is pretty good now. I'm more stable than ever. But um, once she get her mental health together, trust me, she's gonna be a threat to this world. And if anything, I see people being like, "Damn, look what you know." Allie, stop. You're giving away too much credit. She's out here dragging everybody on their looks, even you. But we know I'm cute. That's the thing. Now, if I believed that I was ugly, mama, Fireball, if I believe I was ugly, then I'd be like, but I'm cute. I know I'm cute. Even on my 4C edges, cracked up, no makeup on. Like, I know I'm cute. She can't take that away from me. Don't say I look better than always. We all look good. We all look good. Take out Jovi, though. Jovi don't look good. Joey don't look good. She don't. She know it too. But nah, I don't think it's time for me to have a conversation with her. I don't know, girl. You can't tell me what my opinion is. I'm sorry, but I don't even want to be compared to her. I just want people to know that we are two beautiful girls. We probably have come from a really bad background. I'm sure she has a sad probably background just as I do, and I don't want to project my stuff that I've already dealt with onto her, and I don't want her to project to shit that she probably hasn't dealt with onto me. Shit, I don't think I need. I don't honestly. I don't think AT2 needs to be the person leading that panel. If I just talk to her, I don't think AT2 should be the guy that's narrating it. I think it needs to be another woman who is not biased, who we both haven't disrespected. And I think it needs to be somebody that's just like, okay, like a therapy session, not a messy session. I'm done with the messiness. You're not comparing. I am. She had no problem dragging you and comparing you to her. Shit. I live in California. She live in Ohio. Case closed. Like, that's where I can get her on. I live in a better state than her. Just on my petty shit. And she does have a background like we all do, but it must be utilized in a proper way, not this way. Yeah. 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 She'll find her way. She'll find her way. She will. She'll find her way. We all do. We all will. Whether it's the last millisecond to the shot clock or not. But mental health is serious. Um, and we are in mental health awareness month. And if I was her, if I was even near her, I don't care. We even had to duke it out. We could duke it out and then we could be cool. Y'all want to put on a boxing event? Let's put on a boxing event. And then we talk it out and have a podcast after. I would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody put their coins together. We had the boxing event right here in California, and then after, the boxing event, have the tables ready and we can sit down and talk about, all right, bitch, now we could both be out of breath like, all right, bitch, now what was it? You know, just on some shit like that, man. I really don't want to dislike her in the sense of feeling hatred for her. Cause then that's gonna take up too much of my energy. And that's not fair to me. I don't got nobody in my hate box right now. The only thing I hate right now is this damn weight. I'm sick of that shit. Yeah, but we all have a background. Like even if we had a woman to woman conversation, just open up about our past, because I'm always open to do that. We would see that we have more things in common than we didn't. And she would look at me and be like, girl, what the fuck is we over here talking about a nigga that don't even want both of us? You know? It's not worth it. But honestly, I think her and Sean are gonna make up. I do. I think Sean is gonna reach out to her and he's gonna feel bad because Sean does have a heart, even though he be trying to act like he don't. He got a heart and he know he gonna feel bad for that computer. He gonna probably reach out to her or just secretly send it back to her. But I can't see him just leaving the situation in the state that it's in now. I don't see that. I gotta go. Came to show love. I will be gracious to her when she takes just even one tiny step to help herself. Amen. That's all we can do is pray for God helps those who help themselves. Period. What they say, work without faith without work is dead. So we all got to do the work. But anyway, shout out to Yvette. I keep calling her Yvette because that's how I met her. So it's kind of weird to call her what her new name is. But no, he won't. Fireball, stop. Okay, baby. All right, Shirai. All right, y'all. Y'all get in contact with Lady, or I need to get in contact with her so I can see if she wants to go live with me today because she just dropped $200. That's half my car note. I gotta give her something. That's half. That $200 is not gonna go to me for my birthday. So I truly appreciate her. I appreciate you, Fireball. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that came through. Make sure to hit that like button. If you're here after watching the live, shout out to you. Thank you guys so much. Fireball said he doesn't even know her, and she's too much in such a short amount of time. All he needs to do is repent in the confession box. No apologies to her. Okay. You know what? Touche. 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 Yeah. But I wouldn't physically want a computer that came from somebody because that carries a spiritual kind of energy too. You know what I'm saying? Just it's almost like a witch gifting you something, and you're like, okay, I forgive the witch, but are you gonna still keep the thing that the witch gave you? He gonna have to bless that computer. Um, did you listen to the phone conversation? She had the whole future planned out for them. No, that's what I'm saying. I refuse to listen to any of that because I feel like I'm just listening to the enemy. It's not her. I can't listen to any of it. And then I lived through it. Like I actually got therapy for this situation too. So it's like I'm so far removed emotionally from it that I don't want to say I don't care. I don't have a care. I don't. Y'all talk. I'd rather right now, and I'd rather everybody in the chat be like fat ass, fat ass, fat ass, because you know what that's gonna do is just gonna motivate me. The stuff that she's saying about me, she doesn't know me, so it's like this is the type of stuff that I teach my daughter. People are gonna say mean things about you. People are gonna say. The other day, we went to the park and a little girl told my daughter she couldn't go down the slide because my daughter was too brown. It hurt my daughter. What's up, biscuit feet? I told my daughter, I said, baby, at the end of the day, you are beautiful. I had to validate her. I had to let her know that little comment from that little girl who told you was too brown. Don't even let that mess with you. Don't even let it phase you. You know what we did? We walked our asses over to Cold Stone. I got like 8 Cold Stones because I'm that mom. When I go to the park, I'm getting everything for everybody. Like I'll bring bubbles and all that stuff. But we went to Cold Stone. I came back to the park with like 8 of them, and I made sure every kid got an ice cream except for that little girl. And my daughter ate the little ice cream. The little girl was so mad. Her parents was over there looking like, no, mm-mm. And my daughter had her a good old time at the park. You not about to get your energy shifted. She finna shift her energy. So while all the little kids eating, she over there looking stupid. So yeah, that's how I apply it to YouTube. People don't call me everything I want, but that's why I come up here and I do my workouts. I come up here and I just smile and laugh because I'm gonna shift the energy. Ali, with you is different. You and him had a history. He did not ask for that computer. Whatever his agenda behind that is different. You told this whole internet that you let him borrow so did she let him borrow it or what? What is that? But then you go to another platform and say you gave him the computer. It's just too much. It's ridiculous. This is grown ass 43-year-old woman. Let's not make excuses. You're right. You're right. You're right. And you know what? Clock me. But if she gave it, she just trusted him. She just had to get to know him. Yeah, she put too many eggs in the basket. Too many eggs in the basket. And honestly, like I said, Sean be tricking. Sean the one that, well, he don't be tricking, but when we had a panel, Sean was actually giving out money. Like Sean's not needed for no money. He not needed. He not needed or wanting for no money. I'm telling you, he not. He's not. So for her to go out her way and gift him that computer, that nigga probably could have bought him 5 of them. His husband probably could have got him 6 of them. I don't see the need. I don't see why she would even had to send him that. If anything, I would have sent him a love letter with some perfume on it and let him know how much I had a crush on him. Something that, that type of thing. But what was a computer supposed to do? But then you go to another. Oh wait, if you keep making excuses for somebody and not holding them accountable, they're never going to change. It's okay to love someone for their no filter and complete honesty and rawness, right? But she has no emotional control. That sad for her age. She's not a child. She got healing. She got healing fire. She got healing. She a little behind on her healing process, you know? And God only knows what that woman really went through. But I do think it was very ignorant and foolish of her to even send that value. But I will say, if she did it out of the kindness of her heart, she'll be blessed. If you did something to help somebody out of the kindness of your heart with no intent behind it, she'll get it back tenfold. You know, she'll get it back tenfold, tenfold. But I'm not sending no computer in the damn mail to a stranger I've never met and thinking I'm gonna get it back. If I send a computer, it's theirs. It's theirs. I can't do nothing about it. Yeah, she'll get better. She'll get better. But I don't want none of that energy because I don't want her energy to vex mine. And I try to be cool with her. Even if when 82, if he showed the video, like when I kept saying, let's reset the table. And when I said let's reset the table, that just means let's start this conversation over. And every time it was, I saw the receipts about you and I heard this. And it's like, all right, girl, I'm not in 2019, 2020. And stop throwing Sean under the table because the whole makeup of this was the reason why I deleted the video is because he had secret recordings of me. So for you to keep saying I seen and heard the secret recordings, you're just validating why I don't feel bad for me deleting the videos. You're confirming exactly what I said he did. So her keep saying that, it's just like there's no point. You're making a point to only make my point. She got it from him, and when it didn't work in her favor, this is how everything got exposed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She probably got those videos from him. Huh? You you want some strawberries? No. Yeah. Yeah? Chocolate? Yeah. Just one moment, please. I'll be there in just one moment. I'm about to get off, okay? Mwah! Anyway, thank you. Anyway, y'all, she got it from him and it didn't work in her favor. No. Uh-uh. No, Sean be giving out the money. Shit. I don't know when he started, but shit. If it was me, like I told Sean on the panel, if it was me, I would give back the computer and I will repent, apologize, and get back to grinding. I'm not spending too much time going on different apps talking about it. I'm not doing all that, because God forbid anything happened to that man, everybody gonna be like, oh my God, oh my God. But little do y'all know, when you got debt to pay, you got debt to pay. Trust me, I know. I had debt to pay. I had debt to pay. I lost my whole marriage. Okay. I lost my whole family. So, you know, it may not happen now. It may not happen tomorrow. But that just leaves you more room to repent. That's it. Nobody's perfect. He's not perfect. I'm not expecting him to be. I'm not perfect. I'm not expecting me to be. Um, he may have fallen short, and yeah, repent and grow. That's all he got to do. You're right. He don't gotta say nothing to her. He could just repent and grow, and that's good enough. That's great enough. But if that's only if you walking with God. If you walking with the devil and you trying to repent, you got so much more shit that you gotta unfuck with yourself. That the devil's gonna be like, who you apologizing to? You on my side. So I don't know what side Sean is on. I don't know if he with the devil. I don't know if he with the Lord. But it would highly behoove him to be with the winning team. And that's God's child. Highly. I'm about to be 35, y'all. Do I look like I'm about to be 35? Don't answer that because y'all probably being shady. I know Sean loves me still. I still love him. But he has to understand, like, I'm not the same weak minded, pissy ass Allie that I was back then. Like, I'm a mom now who has a voice, who has conviction, who has passion, who has introspection, who has healing. And I'm not for the child's play of psychological mind warfare. I'm not for the psychological mind warfare. I'm the only one in this situation taking accountability. Sean has not taken any type of accountability for nothing, for nothing. So therefore, he has some work to do too, because he's not innocent in this. Trust me, he's not. So, we're just gonna have to love each other from afar and think about the good times. I'm okay with that. Once I got went through a divorce with my husband, my ex-husband, my child's father, I learned how to really just let the thought of somebody you love go. You just gotta let that thought of where you're supposed to be. You know, then when I was going through my divorce with my husband, I was like, shit, we're supposed to be together. We're supposed to die together. We're supposed to live this grand life, get property together, all this other stuff. I had to mourn the thought of the life I was supposed to spend with my ex-husband. I had to mourn the same thing with Sean David Way. I had to mourn the thought of the careers we could have had together in this thing, you know, um, and the impact that we could have had on this internet. I had to mourn that. So what I'm saying is I've already dealt with and processed all these feelings. And I think as Sean is seeing me, it's probably coming back up and he has to probably rethink his process. But I think that man should have allowed me to say whatever I need to say to him behind closed doors. We should never did it on the panel because it just agitated the situation even more. But maybe in another 8 years. We'll try in another 8 years, guys. We'll try in another 8 years. No manipulation, no gaslight. And yeah, and people been trying to come between Sean and I. It's always been a thing. But no manipulation, no gaslighting, no excuses, taking accountability is the first step in healing. It makes you realize what part did what part you did in general, and that goes for everybody. Ali, it's what we wanted. It's what we thought the plan was supposed to be. God and other plans, and God plan at the time, but God gave you. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And that's why I told Sean on the panel. I'm like, if me and Sean came together, and y'all know me, I love to put on my makeup. I like to get cute. You know, Sean, he gonna put it on every time. And when we talk about our hot topics and stuff, man, we both would be happy and loving the things we do. But as he said, because I told him on King Payne's channel, I'm like, you don't even look happy no more, bro. Like, you don't look like you're happy doing the content. And he basically said it was me. And I got choked up. And I had to stop my tears from rolling because that's how I feel. You know? It wasn't fun doing it anymore. But everything happens for a reason. What you were supposed to get out of that marriage, what is your precious child that you both share? Yeah. Yeah, and that's my homie. I love him as my friend. That nigga be calling me about his females. Like, that's how cool I am. You know, he went from betraying me to me forgiving him to us like having the best blossoming relationship. I could still cuss him out. He still could cuss me out. And in the next 2 minutes, be like, all right. But it be cussing out about the kid. Like, why you keep giving my baby fruit snacks? She shitting bricks type shit. It don't be about personal. So that's my dog. That's my homie. So I felt the same way with Sean. It's like, okay. And my ex husband cheated on me. I didn't did nothing to that nigga besides probably be on the phone and internet all the time. But um with Sean, it's like if I could grill up the beef with my child's father and we can, weather that storm and we could get over it and we're raising our child so beautifully. She loves her papa. She love her papa. She love her mama. That's all that matters. And I feel like with Sean David Wade's, like if we came together, y'all are like our babies. Y'all gonna love me. Y'all gonna love him. And one thing about my Sean is that nobody can talk to Sean the way I talk to Sean. And Sean cuss me. Sean used to cuss me on everything too. Like nobody could talk to Sean the way I talk to Sean, and vice versa. You know, and vice versa. Like we just have that understanding. But maybe in another 8 years, you never know. We'll come back in 2000, what 32, or 34. What were you supposed to get? Oh, Ali, God gave you the beautiful child you both share. That's the best part of the marriage that is no longer. Absolutely. And we have a great friendship. We have a great friendship. We have a great friendship. Great friendship. That's the homie. The other day, my car, my daughter left the light on in the back of the car. I had to call this nigga up. I'm like, can you come save us? Came and jumped my car. They have a good sea moss place in San Diego. Yeah, it's called Feel Thyself. Let me show you something. Mama, you ain't telling me nothing. You said Feel Thyself. Yeah, I go to them. Like I said, I'm on my health journey. So this was the Sabi and I have the elderberry one. No, not gonna be 8 years. It will be sooner. You think so? Fireball, what makes you think it's gonna be sooner? I don't care if it's sooner or later or never. Uh, I don't care. I mean, like I said, I feel like I went through a divorce with my ex-husband and I went through a divorce with Sean. That's how I feel. Now, if we get back together as far as like being cool with each other for content, I'm open. What's CMOS? It is very, very good for you. See, hold on. I'll put it back. Also, I've been on this too. I don't know if y'all know this because I know. Also, this is called saffron extract. I love this stuff because me, I feel everything, right? And I was like, what is something that I can use? Let me put it on screen. What is something I can use that will help me like take the edge off when I'm feeling very, very compromised or emotional or whatever. So saffron is really good. It's like Alexa Pro, but it's a natural remedy. It takes the edge off. I have always positive thoughts when I take this, and I haven't taken it yet today, so I need to take it. Um, but it's like a natural Alexa Pro that allows you to just feel happy. Like as soon as I take it, my brain just feels like a whole bunch of sun just came in there. So I would tell you like if you're struggling through any type of mental health and you just need a little bit of just like mood booster, this is exactly what this is. Why is my lips turning white? It's a mood booster. And I take one of these a day. And once I take it, like let's say I go on the panel with Yvette today. I'm not gonna be like, let's say some edgy stuff is coming towards me. Like, I'm not gonna feel like it's gonna be like it's not gonna, I'm not gonna feel the fight or flight. It makes me feel more logical. It makes me feel like, okay, like how do we process this? Get this. I'm telling you, saffron, this will be your best bet. I don't wanna be on medication. I don't want to take any pills. I'm not a pill popper. I don't do any of that shit. So I look for natural remedies. And with this, my chlorophyll and my sea moss, that's how I get the skin. That's how I got rid of a lot of the inflammation in my gut. You will shit a lot. Saffron extract. Yes, mama, look it up. Look it up. You can get it off of Amazon. I got this off of Amazon too. Look it up. So I take that. It's just a mood booster and it takes the edge off. Like let's say you're feeling stressed. You take you take one of these, one what is this thing called? You take one of these and instantly like anything you're stressing about, you'll still have the thought on your mind, but your body isn't really and your brain isn't receiving it as like a fight or flight. Thank you for sharing this information because I don't want to go on medication either. I'm in therapy though. Try this. When I tell you try this. What is the bottle? Um, add one full squeeze. So this bottle should last me 2 months. But I have my daughter taking it too. That's why she be so cool. Cleared from the doctor. Anybody could take this. I don't know if you're pregnant, if you could take it, but this is you see how chill I am now. Like I haven't taken it for today. I've been on it for about the last 3 weeks. But it keeps me regulated emotionally. It keeps me regulated. And I definitely needed something, especially after my grandma passed to help me. So this alleviates any type of negative vibration I have in my mind or in my body. And it keeps me focused. Like I journal a lot more since taking this. And my stomach has went down tremendously. So I need to take it now. Hold on. You're only supposed to it is the best, right? It are you in San Diego? It is the best. So yeah, I take it and I think that's why I'm not also stressing out about being doxxed. Like I care. Oh, you do need to try the doctor said no, Fireball, I think Nessa is saying she tried the Feel Thyself. We go to the same place. The Dr. Sabi is really strong. If you have kids, do not give it to them. I give my daughter the elderberry sea moss, but when you take it literally, um I can breathe better. I can see better. It clears up all of my what is it? What looking for it? Uh it clears up all my sinuses. So I can breathe, I can smell better, I can see better. When I was drinking, literally I could not see this part of the whites of my eyes right here. And since I've been taking my sea moss and I've been taking my chlorophyll and I've been taking my saffron, like literally, my eyes even look healthier. So if you want to start, it's hard to start anything when you have like no navigation guidance of how to do it. So you have to support yourself mentally. And if I were you, Fireball, take Nessa's advice. Sea moss is bomb.com and saffron. Take this with it, girl, you're gonna be unstoppable. You're gonna be like, I don't even want to watch this shit no more. That's how unbothered I be with this shit now. I was like, man, the shit that be trying to bother me, I don't care no more. But yeah, shout out to Nessa for that. I'm glad she told you about that. I need all this. Saffron, chlorophyll is really good, like for bodily it helps your pH balance. It helps like underarm sweat. Like if you sweat a lot, there's a lot of benefits to chlorophyll. It gives you really great energy too. And it makes you shit, baby. It makes you shit. I know some people are like, I don't like using the bathroom. I love to shit. Do you hear me? Clear that shit up out of me. That's all shit is toxic waste. So okay, I think I already wrote down the information. Yeah, and then when you get it, let me know. Let me know how you feel, cause you're gonna feel fucking amazing. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel happy. You might try it, Nessa. I'm telling you, Mama, try it. You can get it off of Amazon. Screenshot. Go on Amazon, and I think it's like 20 something dollars. Sometimes it's sold out though, but Yeah, I give it to my child, my baby. Like when she gets mad, she doesn't get like mad. Like y'all heard her ask me for a snack, and I was like, no, and then I made her do it. Before she would not want to be told no. Now it's like I don't know. She's just more this. You know what that? And then let me show you the last thing. Let me show you the last thing. I'm going. Let me show you the last thing I take. Okay. Okay. This is the last thing. I'm going to go on Amazon later and order. Yes. This is the last thing. We should be doing a parasite cleanse twice a year, right? We have, if you're eating any type of meat, how much is it? It's like 20 something dollars. I don't know exact. I want to say 29, but I don't think mine was 29. They're different sizes. So if you want to get the smaller sizes, probably $16. Get the smaller size first. I mean, I know you're gonna want the bigger size, but you know Amazon policy, you could always send it back and then get your money back and buy the big one. But this is the black walnut, wormwood, clove, and garlic. This is basically a parasite cleanse. So especially parasites affects our nervous systems and it affects our moods. You know, our nervous systems depending on our moods and stuff. So with this, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably too much information, but it is what it is, and it's just a part of the human makeup. But when you take this, especially, let me ask you some questions. Like at nighttime, does your skin itch? Oh my god, I can't believe this. This was the next thing I was going to look into. We all have parasites, absolutely, y'all. It's the weirdest shit ever to see. Like, have you ever taken a shit and looked in the toilet to look at your shit? Because I inspect my shit sometimes. You know, you want to make sure it's a healthy looking shit. You know. Um, when I took this, this is like my first week on it. When I took this, and if your butt itches too, like if your butt itches or at night you're laying still and you just feel like things are crawling on you, that's parasites. If you have skin lesions on your skin, like or little patches where they itch every now and then, that's parasites. You need to cleanse out your stomach. You need to clean out because they say the brain is connected to the gut. So if you have parasites in your gut, that mental is going to be all types of fucked up. I'm not going to lie. So take this, and I guarantee you, your butt, when you do take this, you'll know when it's working because your butt will itch a little bit. And that's literally your body releasing the parasites. I'm sorry to say it like that. It's nasty. It's human. It's human nature. I'm a mom, so I had to wipe an ass for what, a year and a half. So I've seen enough shit in my life. So I'm not, grossed out about shit anymore because, that's comes with the mom territory. Um, but this helps my mood. It's helped me all together with my skin. This is it. This, I would say out of all of them, this, because parasites play on your mood. My daughter, I knew my daughter, there was something going on with my daughter because she was always craving sweets. In the morning, I'm like, what you want for breakfast? She wanted chocolate. She wanted chocolate all the time, all the time, all the time. And what I learned about parasites is they crave sweets. So if you're craving a lot of sweets, you probably have a lot of you're probably your gut is parasitic, which means they're saying feed me, and that's why when you eat it, you don't have the craving goes away. That's the parasites in your gut saying we're here. So I'm also on a parasitic cleanse as well. Hence why I'm not eating because I want to flush out everything. Hence why I'm not getting mad about none of this shit because I got so much shit that I'm literally releasing that it doesn't bother me. Ali, I started taking Benadryl because I'm like, I'm allergic to something. I didn't know that. I didn't know what, but I don't think I'm allergic to anything. I do a peanut allergy and I'm lactose intolerant. You probably have parasites, Fireball. I'm not even joking. But like for the past month and a half, my skin is starting to itch and especially at nighttime. Yeah, it's parasites. Drinking faucet water, you can get it. If you're eating a burger, you can get it. You can get it from anything. Wiping a little kid coming and touching you on you after they just, you can get parasites from touching anything, anything. So do it. Like, I need to take mine now. You're supposed to take it on an empty stomach. I haven't eaten anything, so I'll take mine now. It's really thick. This is like the consistency of it, and yeah, it's for blah, 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 digestive health and gut balance. It's vegan, it's gluten free, non GMO, and it has no alcohol. So you cannot go wrong with this. Out of all the things I told you, do this. Once you do this first, your stomach is going to go down so much because a lot of the inflammation in your stomach is the parasites. Okay, but like the past month, I don't crave sweets. I don't really like sweets, but I still say I have them. I drink a cup of coffee and my stomach blows up. I'm constantly suffering from my stomach blowing up one meal. My stomach, yeah, yeah. I would just, if you haven't taken one this year, I would just take one just because it's due. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think or if you don't, it's rather be safe than sorry. And I'm telling you, you looking at toilet, baby, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I literally was disgusted with myself. I was like, but everybody has parasites. So I'm more disgusted at the people who don't do it. Like, oh, I know you filled with some parasites. That's why some of these niggas be throwing off our pH balance because they're not cleansing their body. And some people think like, oh, I might have an STD. It's like, no, you probably don't have an STD. That nigga got worms. Gave it to you. It's really sweet. It tastes like sugar. Literally. So yeah. Hi. Yeah, black walnut. Get this one. Get that one. And then the last thing I do, okay. And then the last thing, like even let's say you want to start like a cleanse, right? And you can't do I can't eat nothing. I can't eat nothing. Like I could do a 24-hour fast, no eating. But I wouldn't suggest anybody to just do a fast just off the cuff. Like you have to slowly work your body up to it. So like if you want to do something, get some celery juice. Get some celery juice. Because when I tell you this celery juice, it's like it cuts up all the acid in your stomach. It helps reduce inflammation and it helps you use the bathroom. Like the goal is to shit as much as you can. I'm not saying to go out there and get any type of medication. What is it? Dietary medication that makes you shit. I don't take none of that stuff. But I will take healthy things that's going to allow me to use the bathroom. So this Suja brand, really good. I got this from Costco for like $8.99. But when I drink this on an empty stomach, I'm telling you, when I go on the bathroom and I get up, my stomach just feels so like so celery juice will be your best friend. Celery juice for anybody that cares. But I'm a health nut. I You feel lightweight. Yes. You feel so lightweight. I'm a health nut. So when it comes down to that type of stuff, and I don't eat meat, right? Like I'm in a season of my life, I sacrifice meat. I will eat, I'm pescatarian, excuse me. I'll eat like fish, that type of stuff. But I'm not eating no old McDonald how to farm because I learned when I went to the doctor that red meat and that dense meat is inflaming my gut. And I noticed, what's up, baby? I notice when I eat meat how psychologically it affects me because you got to think about it. When you're eating meat, these animals get slaughtered. They get and so they die a really sad death. And then we turn around and we eat them. And then we fuck around and be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, why am I so angry? Why am I so mad? What is it? And all it is just we just ate an animal who was slaughtered and was not even blessed before he was slaughtered, and now you just ate it. So I, with a fish, like fish is that's what they was here for. I mean, so was animals, but fish is a little bit of a healthier option when it comes down to it, and they don't get slaughtered the way these animals do. So when I eat fish, I feel lightweight spiritually. When I eat animals, I feel it. I feel it, and I don't like when I use the bathroom. What I smell like when my shit be. I just can't. Where can you get what? This? You can get this from Costco, Mama. Exactly. You don't have to slaughter a fish to catch it and eat it. Exactly. But you just sat here and ate this burger, right? You just ate this bomb ass burger. I'm hating because I can't. But you just ate this burger, and then next minute you like, oh, I feel so fat. Like I gotta go lay down and sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to go to sleep. Food is not supposed to make you feel sleepy. Food is supposed to energize you. So if you're eating something that's making you feel sleepy, obviously it's having an adverse effect on your body. And that's what like pork and all that shit does to me. It has an adverse effect on my mental health. And that's another reason why I probably feel light too, is because I'm not eating meat. So these people who are coming up here and they're eating meat, no shame, because I'm low key jealous. I want to eat fucking meat, but I have a bigger goal to reach. But that's why they are the way they are too, because they probably just ate a big ass ribeye steak, and now they got all that slaughter juice in them, and now they got to use their mouth to slaughter. Pick up what I'm putting down. I'm more of a fish eater, but meat is very, very occasion for me. Yeah, okay, everything is great in moderation. I'm not telling y'all not to eat meat. I just know what works for me. Where can you get what? Oh, I already said exactly. You don't have to slaughter a fish to catch it. Yeah. So these are the type of things that I do, that I'm on in my journey. Not eating meat, taking my supplements, taking my parasitic cleanse, um, taking basically I call it my Lexapro, even though it's not Lexapro, it's a supplement, as y'all guys see. But I take the things I need to take to support me, and it allows me to mentally grasp um what my next move is, and it mentally allows me to grasp logic instead of emotions. So like I said, if I had knew a year ago somebody was trying to dox me on YouTube, I would have got the fuck off real fast. Like, okay, I'm out. Now, since I'm on Lexapro, damn near, I'm on this bitch. It doesn't bother. It bothers me, but my supplements don't let it bother me that much. I don't have fight or flight. It's like, all right, play ball. That's it. Play ball. It is what it is. But oh, we got 69 likes. Make sure to hit that like button, please. If you're still in here and you have not hit the like button, hit that like or that dislike button, because any engagement is better than what? No engagement at all. Um Blessings. Oh, Judge, when you need me, boo? I'm available after 6 today. When you need me. Thanks for this informative live and all the information. Appreciate you. See you later. Absolutely, mamas. I'll see you later, fire. Judge, when you need me, ma? Yes. I remember, Yvette. I remember you. Me and you have talked before, not behind the scenes, but on here. Oh, no rush. I'll email you or DM you. Okay. Wait. Do you have my? Do you have my? You ain't got nothing of that. Um, I gotta send you my IG then, or you send me your IG or wherever I can reach you. Okay. So what's your IG? Judge Shady Court. Is that what it is? Whew, this shit nasty though. Judge, you want some? Oh, see, screenshot. Yep. Yes. Got it. Got it. We used to talk back in the day. It wasn't behind the scenes, but yeah, yeah, I remember you definitely. Yo, was you around when I was pregnant too? I don't, but I definitely remember you from those days. I ain't gonna hold you. I do hope that one day there is some problem, some solution between you and 82, because y'all will be a fucking ball up here if y'all would got together. I said the same thing about 82 and yes, but I haven't seen you. Yeah, I mean, 82 got me back up here. I got to give him his props. When he did that video, he tagged me. I saw it 10 days later, called him, had a conversation. We knew the game plan, shit, how it was going to go. It was never supposed to be Lady T coming up on the panel, but he did ask me. He was like, "Can I bring her up?" And I was like, "Yeah." So, but yeah. Why you call him Dre Dre? It is a cute name. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all need to grill that shit up. Both of y'all would be unstoppable. For real. Now that's one beef I would like for, because when he told me y'all not cool, I'm like, y'all used to be cool. He said he likes it. Nah, y'all need to be cool. Cause both of y'all both are key. And y'all do better together than apart. I don't like to see that. Y'all used to be real cool. I don't like to. Honestly, I don't like that y'all not cool. I can get what him and King Payne not being cool, but him and y'all need to be cool. Y'all got the same sense of humor. Like literally. That's like your brother. So that does kind of bother me a little bit. 82 don't hate you. 82 don't hate you. 82 just be shady sometimes, and you just gotta do it back to him. And let him know you did it. 82 don't hate you. I don't think there's anybody 82 hates. 82 just like to get his lick back. So I don't know if maybe you did something to him, or he is shady. He knows he's shady. He knows that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. But I remember when y'all was cool. And maybe look, if me and Sean can have a little bit of a reconciliation, I could get a "I love you" out of him. I'm sure you and 82 could get a, "I forgive you." You slow walked him. I secretly think both of y'all like each other though. I do. I think there's really no beef. You like just fucking with him and he like fucking with you. Whenever there's a slow content day, you're like, who can I fuck with? Oh, Dre Dre. And the same thing with him. He probably like, who can I say a little shady comment about? Oh, you bet. Y'all not real beef. Y'all are not real beef. I don't see y'all as real beef. Y'all just haven't had that conversation. I just got into Sean David Way. He's gifted. I agree. Yeah, 82. You just got into. I just got into Sean David Way. He's gifted. I agree with you. Who's gifted? 82 or Sean David Way? They're both gifted. Ouch. They're both gifted. But 82 is good at holding down entertainment. Sean David Way is good at holding a crowd's attention. That's the difference. 82 is good. He can make you laugh. It's really hard for you to hate 82. It's going to be really hard for you to hate that man because he's going to make fun of you, but then make you like him at the same time. Sean David Way is really good at commanding your attention and getting you to listen to him. That's one thing that motherfucker could do. He's going to command your attention. He's going to say, "Bring me your ear," and I have something to tell you. Sean David Way commercial now. I mean, see, and with him, it's hard for me to critique in certain areas because I've never experienced his amount of success. You know, I probably had maybe about 800 people in my chat at once. I don't know what it is, but definitely Sean is a crowd favorite. You can't take away his gift. You just cannot take away that man's gift. Like I said, I have my reservations about him, but that's what's gonna piss people off about me is that I always will give that man his flowers. Always. Always. Dre's ready, but in his own worst enemy, but is his own worst enemy. I told I told AT2 that he needs to start commanding respect. He does not. A lot of people, and it bothers me because how I met AT2 was standing up for AT2 against Real. You remember when Real cussed AT2 out really bad, and I had to go in on Real because I didn't like the fact of how people was just always not taking AT2 serious. That's the thing. AT2 is not being taken seriously, but he means to be taken serious, and this is really a love for him. But nobody really respects AT2, and I don't think AT2 gives a fuck if they respect him or not. But I just want AT2 not to have to move in certain ways to basically get his lick back, in a sense. Where Sean David Wade, he's going to command his respect. That's the difference, really. Sean David Wade is going to command the respect. He's going to say, bitch, give it to me or get gone. Get out my face. AT2 is going to be like, I don't care if you respect me or not. I am going to get my content, my coins, and my laughter off of you. And let me prove my point, Yvette. If Lady T made all of those allegations or believed any of those allegations against this man, and then turns around and gets on his panel, he's a forgiving man, rightfully so. But it's like, where's the respect of it all when it comes down to, okay, people could say what they want about you, which is fine, but then they can come back around you. No. Now, I didn't say some shit about 82. I said he looked like the Hamburglar and shit like that. You know, I had to read him a couple times, but a read is just a read. But when you start making up shit about people to get them locked up, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. So, yeah, Dre's ready. Wait, Lonnie B is my personal friend. I don't know who Lonnie B is. That's new. That's a new character. Was she around when we was around, Yvette? She went around back in 2022, 2023. Was she? He's now eating dinner with CEO Kathy Hughes, my former. Oh, so that okay. So y'all switched. Did y'all switch? Ooh, mm. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Ooh, okay. I gotta process. I gotta ponder. Ooh, yeah, I gotta ponder on that. I gotta ponder on that one because yeah, I don't know. What's up, y'all? Stefan, he's our good girlfriend. That's how I look at. That's how I look at 82. But I told 82 this time around, I'm like, I'm just be straight up, honest and real. Everything I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you. So everybody in his comments thinks that I did wrong by him by going to King Pain, but he knew I was gonna go over there. But I don't know if he told people that he knew, so it kind of make me look like I'm some Benedict Arnold traitor. But who cares? I know the truth. So when I got doxxed today, Yvette, they told me basically, obviously Lonnie needs me. Hood jungle. Who obviously not? Who is Lonnie? Lonnie. Is obviously that has to be a girl? I don't recall of her, and I'm not saying this to be shady. I don't recall the Lonnie. She must be new in the sect, or well, fairly new, because back then she wasn't. I remember you. I know who I remember. I don't remember her. Or maybe she wasn't in the mess as much. I'm gonna say that. She was probably there, but she wasn't in the mess. Oh, Lonnie's a guy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know Lonnie was a guy. Excuse me, belay my last. Lonnie is a guy. Okay. But wait, Yvette, is this AT2's ops though? Do they have beef with him? This man gonna be like this bitch here. Lonnie what? Lonnie what? Hold on. I gotta go get my extra phone. Lonnie. Let me screenshot. Google him. mm But I know when I go on the panel, it's gonna definitely start some shit. What you think, Yvette? You think it's gonna start some shit? Good girlfriend. Wait, why are you referring to Lonnie as a girlfriend? Is it? You bet you gonna get me in some trouble. I'm gonna walk into some shit that I don't know what the fuck I'm walking into. Don't get me in trouble. Shit. You gonna have AT2 ride out on me. I ain't got time. Why do I find that to be funny? That's not funny. I'm with the edge. Okay, but Yvette, what is it with you? You know what? I got my fake phone. You could hold on. What is it with y'all? Because y'all don't got no real beef. I don't want y'all to beef. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me get my extra phone. Okay, I got a number. Hold on. I have a number, so let me give you the number. Oh, it says missed phone call. Oh, people are still calling me. Are you still live? Okay, I'm gonna DM you my number. Just support him. I'm done. I'm just done respectful. I hear you. Here's my number. You want to see my number? So you could text me 619-909-858-5408. You got it, mama? You got it? And you got it? Oh. So yeah. Edit this now. What do you mean edit this now? What you mean? My number? No, this is like my number. Anybody. This is my text free number. Please. So don't or okay, this is my text free. It's not my real. It's my text free number. It's not my real number. So if I need to change it and then just give you the real number, I can do that too. This is where the doctor was texting me. So I don't low key want to change it until I go to the police department with it. I'll change the number after, but he's been whoever is doxing me has my information is texting me on that number. So I got to keep the call log of it. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as I get up off of here. Yeah. But did you get the number? Did you get a copy of it? Text it. Okay. Cool. Do you want to go live today or do you want to do it another day? Cause it's hot and fresh off the press, baby. Okay, we can go live and then say less. I'm down for it. Shoot, you done paid your girl. Can't nobody say nothing. She paid me $200, y'all. Y'all can't say why you going that lady. She paid me $200. That's it. Leave me alone. You know how much gas that is in my tank in California? Please, please. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I take my child to her papa's house at 6 o'clock. So I say $220. Excuse me, belay my motherfucking last. $220. I better have my ass on that motherfucking panel, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I better have my ass on that mother. And you know what? I feel like I'm gonna get a real interview out of you. Well, not interview, good quality interview questions. Good quality interview questions. And honestly, I just want to do like a panel with just me and that one person. Because every time somebody come up, it's like, I don't know if you saw the King Payne panel, but that nigga was not controlling no type of traffic. He was just trying to deflect and distract. Like, what the fuck am I here for? Let's be clear. Okay, literally, literally. Literally 220. I'm gonna start that off. First of all, I was paid to be here. $220, y'all. Okay, 200. I made $220 an hour on live. I don't know how much y'all working for an hour, but $220 is definitely worth it. I don't want to hear what nobody got to say. If you got paid $220 to just press the button, go live and talk, you gonna do the same thing. Vlad was paying Boosie how much money? $25,000 just for an hour interview? Please, I'll take the 220. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not. I got a kid. I got a family to feed. Y'all ain't putting no 220 in my pocket, so I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Ain't nobody paying your vet prices. Ain't nobody paying your vet prices. How much did you get to go up on that panel? Oh, $0. How much you get to pay on that panel? $0. Oh, how much you get paid? Oh, okay. Then everybody stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Money talk, bullshit wall. Stop. AT2 gave me $20. King Payne gave me a pain in my motherfucking ass, and your vet gave me 220. I'm winning out this situation. I'm winning. You can't hate on that. The prices is going up. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. It ain't tricking if you got it, okay? Stop it. So JJ did give me $20. He did. He did. He did. From the kindness of his heart. Because I told him, I was like, I can either go on your live, you pay me, or you come back to my platform. And he paid me and he said he would do a live on mine, but he probably won't do the live on my live anymore, which is fine. That's fine. I got the $20, so a win is a win. But I like AT2. You're bad. I don't want no beef with him. I don't want to beef with him. I don't know where it's coming from. They told me to stay away from somebody told me to stay away. Like, don't next time I go on any panel of his, they have my entire address. Everything. So it was like, I don't know. And I know it's not 82 doing it. I know. And if it is him, if this is way to get away from me. Is it you? You bet it's you, Dr. No! Wait, huh? Probably me. I don't know who it is. But if I stay away from the real. Well, I'm the real, baby. Did you watch the interviews? I'm the real too, baby. You know I'm the real. If you saw that King Payne reel. You know you the real when you can tell somebody I did you wrong and I don't give a fuck that I did. That's real. But they did me wrong too. Oh, the real. Oh, the real. I don't know who the real is. The real from back in the day? Not real. Who what? There's too many reels around here. Not enough real. Who's real? These are all new characters. I don't know anything about none of these characters. I don't know shit about these characters. But I want to ask you your opinion about the Sean David Wade situation. Like, you think, because I'm, you know what? We'll talk about it on the panel. Ren, yes, that was the one I stood up for 82 for. I cussed Ren, rest in peace. I cussed Ren the fuck out because Ren used to bully 18. I'm gonna hold you. I didn't like how people used to bully AT2. Like, I didn't like that shit. So yeah, I cussed real the fuck out and told him like, don't fucking try to do that to that man. Stop doing that shit. I don't like when the underdog. Yeah, so we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. But it's too many people dying in this sector. They said the Pam lady died, the Ren man died. It's I don't like that. What the fuck is going on? I don't like that. It's too many people dying. That's too many people dying in this sector. One is too damn many. Hell no. But real was cool. Real was that was the OG. He's the OG. But I ain't gonna hold you. I like I said, I know it's gonna be felt some type of way that I'm gonna come on your panel, Yvette, because again, I was just over there with King Payne. I was just over there with AT2. Me and AT2 cool. But after I seen AT2 go on the panel with old girl, and then, you know, it just kind of made me feel like it gave me permission to be able to do a panel with whomever else, you know? As long as I'm not being disrespectful towards him. I could be real about him. Yeah, nobody likes me either, girl. Is this so you can't sit with us again? You don't want to sit with us. Is this a you can't sit with us panel? Are we at the bikini bottom? Because if so, if so, are we doing a bikini bottom? You can't sit with us because we are. You know what? Are we the most two unliked black girls in the sector? We're the misfits. You said I would never interview to talk about the normal. What's the normal? Okay, so what is on the addendum? Matter of fact, did you text my phone? Because I'm about to get off live and then call you. I don't even think you text me. I don't even know how to look at my damn text messages. How the fuck do I get back to them? Numbers. How do I get to the text tone, wallpaper? How do I get to the text? The numbers. Get a second phone number. Share. Where is my? Hold on. How do I get to my text messages? Hold on. Inbox. Okay, I got it. I got it. So if you text, oh, got you driving. Got you driving. Okay. Well, I'm about to get off of here. You got my number, right? 909-858-5408. Play ball, y'all. Play ball. Play ball. So any op that want to get their lives ready for tonight, y'all better call y'all peoples. Get all your receipts. Get all your fat, funky bitches recharged up. When I say fat, funky bitches, I know that's what I'm going to be called tonight. So make sure y'all got that on the tip of your tongue. When they be calling me that shit is a key to me. When they be calling me names, that shit be sounding so like, it's like poetry. It's like reading a funny card. When I was in King Pay shit, and it was like, get 4C edges off of here. When I tell you I had a key, I be keying on my own self. So I can't wait to see what these niggas gonna say about me, because it's gonna do nothing but make me motherfucking tickle my fancy. That shit's gonna key me. When somebody talk about you the first time, that shit does hurt your feelings. When they talk about the 15th time, it's like, bruh, you just start laughing yourself. But anyway, shout out to Yvette. We'll be on live on her panel tonight. So make sure to subscribe to her. For anybody that's watching this after my live, make sure to head over to Dear Yvette, or her name is Judge Shady Court. I'm going fast. Okay, her name is Judge Shady Court. So y'all gonna see what we are cooking up. The two most hated females, two lips in a clip. Let's see what we're gonna get. Peace. I'm out.